just some small town dads living in the White Mountains.
Okay, so one that I told Gabe, there's one that's like a really, really good one that I didn't tell Gabe because he was like, I want to save the pop. I was a little jerk, dude, but I went to church camp every year, every summer for a week, and me and my buddy went into the cabin next door and went through everybody's stuff. Got one of those disposable old school cameras that you get from Walgreens.
Yep.
Took a bunch of pictures of our assholes, and then like
assholes, like straight spreadsheet.
And then our actual mooning in front of like a parking sign with an arrow.
Yeah.
And
how many were you? It was you and who?
Just a buddy of mine named Jeff.
That was
so you guys were taking pictures of each other's buttholes.
If there was a few, if there was three of us, that would have been a prank. But just two? No, that's just two, bro.
No, because I went like this.
Was it his idea? Was it his idea?
So this is
right. You were looking through the lens, trying to like work it. Yeah, work it. Work that camera.
Oh my God. I should have known better.
Just two.
Another one.
And then you put the camera back.
No, there was actually three of us. I just don't remember who the other guy was.
Now there's three.
Well, who's gonna take?
Was he jerking off in the corner?
Smoking a cigarette.
That's great.
Was it the priest?
Right? He's like a 12-year-old.
It's the altar boy.
That's
Wait,
great.
so you put the camera back, right?
Yes.
Do you know whose camera it was?
No, I have no idea who
So
it was.
you never know
It was a
the
whole other church
outcome of
group
it?
from a different city.
Oh man, and that's
'Cause,
why
like-
that church youth
It's no
leader
longer.
is in prison right
So
now.
like imagine they take that camera to Walgreens and Walgreens just calls the police.
Oh. That asshole looks young. While they're
shaved.
fucking in.
They're all Dave?
Dave?
They don't know who I am.
Yes.
Until they saw your asshole.
Another one is I got caught ditching Bible study at 6 p.m. to go in the woods and make out with a girl
to
that
take
I
pictures.
just met.
Now he's got to cleanse the.
No,
The next story, I was banging this bitch and not gay stuff.
you made it gay. I didn't make it gay.
I was taking pictures of a woman's asshole this time. I think
on a digital camera?
on the disposable. That's great, dude. The fucking wind up. How many pictures did you get?
Like 20.
I can't, dude. Honestly,
You don't
it was so long
remember?
ago. I
Like
don't
28,
remember.
don't you? You get like 28 pictures.
I think we
It
made a
depends
plan
how
to like
many-
save a few, so that way when they
Yeah.
got back, they were like, "Oh, why is it empty?"
Right, right.
We were
I like
probably like, "Yeah, let's save.
Let's just
take
save
a few
some,
and then put
yeah.
it back, and then."
That's the way to go.
Right in the
That's
middle
the
of their
way to go.
trip, there's just a bunch of pictures of buttholes.
Yeah. Mountains, family, wholesome, Jesus,
Oh,
love, asshole,
shit.
taint, asshole, love, Jesus.
I mean, you are right because when
Lake and trees.
a couple of teenage boys are taking pictures of their asses with a parking sign arrow aiming right towards their asses.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that is questionable, but
That
no,
is questionable.
we were not gay.
Welcome to the Small Town Dads Comedy Podcast here in the Arizona White Mountains. I'm your host, Jesse Regalato, with the STD co-host.
Gabriel Lee Nelson.
And we got a special STD in the building. You might have seen his episode you were on previously.
It was a while back.
Yeah, it was a while back. And then you were on the live, too.
Yeah, we were. Oh, yeah. I was on the
See,
live,
so
yeah,
this
I
is
can
number
remember
3.
that, yeah.
Welcome back, Dave Lucero.
Pine Top
Yes.
Lakeside,
Whoa,
Sholo,
whoa.
Concho, Vernon, all you people, I love you.
The Southside 13, MS 13, Westside Crip,
There is
Eastside Village Drive,
there is a
bitch.
Sholo Crips. Did you know that?
Huh?
There's a Sholo Crips. Yeah, dude, they're a
Sholo
bunch of 8th
Crips?
graders. Yeah,
I wish I didn't know that.
I
I
just
feel
made that
like
up right
if
now.
you're
I don't know.
8th grade.
If you're going to start a gang, come up with a new name.
Sholo Crips.
No, I would do like
like
the Sholo.
the Nighthawks.
Jesus God, damn it! You have to call me
Nightcocks.
Nightcocks. Did you say cocks or hawks?
Nightcocks.
Both.
The Sholo Nightcocks. I mean, that is kind of intimidating. You know? Dude, I'm worried about the Nightcocks.
Yo, could you imagine like your
I can't
your
sleep.
rival gang going up to their homies and they're like, "Yeah, dude, come help me fight the Nightcocks." I'm like, I'm not going to that, dude.
No,
I'm
thanks.
good.
I'm going to miss out on that one.
Last time we fought him, we came back Luby. No.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
dragon.
It's always
The
a
dragons.
pleasure to be on with you guys, man. It's so fun.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're a busy person, so I really appreciate you making the time.
I
You know,
appreciate you.
This has been kind of a long time coming because, I mean, as soon as we sat down, the three of us on the live show, we knew we had to do this again.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Well, this
fun.
is the way it
Definitely.
was planned to be.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah, and life happens.
It can still come around.
And then you got, and then you got diabetes.
Maybe.
Unless I'm permanently out, you know.
No, I think
You're out of the will, bud.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
the thing about like the hardest part about doing this, because it is all fun games, but the most part is consistency.
Well, we all got
that's key to
lives.
me.
I mean,
Tell me about it.
you're the hardest working dude in terms of entertainment that I've ever personally known.
It
Sure,
is a
there's
small
harder
town,
working
though.
guys out
Don't
there,
worry about
or
it.
whatever. But like,
No,
dude,
yeah.
you got like your kids, your ladies, you got
Yep.
this is a fucking full time job.
This
like,
is a
more than a
full-time-
full time. You're
yeah.
putting in.
I got an employee.
I have mad respect for this guy. Come here, give me that.
It's pretty crazy.
But yeah,
No, I
Wait,
mean,
was I about to get jerked? Or
I
him?
thought
Gabe's like,
thought-
what about
I
me?
that would fucking suck.
Damn, I'm just the co-host.
If you go like this over you, and then you go, oh, excuse me.
Oh, no,
Oh, and then you have to sit there
like,
while he's doing it.
Well, I mean, you do got your
Drop
phone.
away.
You do some scrolling while it's just
reading
going.
White Mountain watches. So 7:15, Jarrell Vincent was
Jesus
jerking off while
Christ.
driving.
What are we barely 10 minutes?
Did you
in,
jerk
dude?
off
This
on the
is
way over
Yeah,
here?
did you jerk off?
No, I did not.
I mean,
do
you
a
guys
pop-up.
called.
Oh, yeah,
so you would have known.
If I didn't know, I'd be impressed.
That would have been good.
He's all telling. So we were taking pictures of each
We're
other's
just driving in the
buttholes.
car. No, we're driving in the car on the way here, and it's
On the
completely
Coda
quiet.
Caddy.
There's no music playing.
We're driving on the way here, and it's completely quiet, right? And Gabe just
Uh.
hears this from me.
Nice. Oh, right.
Hands
Just a
free-
little.
hands
Do that
free
again.
orgasm.
Do that again. That was pretty good. There you go. Clip it. That'd be a great.
I always
sound effect.
wanted to write a joke of
My
like
new ringtone.
telling people like, here's a challenge. Like, you take you and your significant other, and you look each
Mhm.
other straight in the face,
Mhm.
and then you try to imitate or react, like do a of your own cum face. So it'd be like,
imitation.
Oh, so you?
Oh, you got to do their
like how
own
do you
face?
look?
Oh,
Well,
you
not
imitate
just that.
them?
You could do that too, but like,
I feel like
Look at
they
him.
already see your O face.
yeah, but not in
Like, for
This
real.
is like a serious, not in the moment, sexually, like trying to.
So yeah,
What's your
Like right
cum
after
face?
a
not in her
fight.
body O face.
Right after an argument, you just stare at each other and make O faces.
O faces.
Yeah, I want to see your guys. Let me see like your impression of your own.
I look like
orgasm face.
Danny Trejo doing mental math.
I can only. Oh fuck!
Like Daddy Trejo on that turtle in Breaking Bad.
All right, Gabe, your turn.
Like Danny Trejo from Spy Kids, like talking about the rubber band.
Look right into the camera and give us your cum
that
face,
bald
your
emoji
orgasm
going.
face.
Just surprised.
I'm
that
surprised this is happening.
I'm surprised I'm fucking
Mouth wide open.
just grateful.
She actually thought I had meth.
She bought the Walter White
She bought-
shit. She's gonna be pissed when she realized that bag was kosher salt.
I think that's the next move for you, getting the
Holy
Walter White
shit.
hat.
The hat.
Bring it back.
Dude, I used to wear a fedora. Like,
No, that's
oh,
not
that's
a fedora.
not a fedora.
No, that's
I
not
was
a
like,
fedora.
I can't
Jewish?
go back to a fedora. I grew out of it. I
No.
can't backpedal.
Yeah, let me see.
What's it? Is it called a bowler? No.
No.
Walter White hat.
Yeah, Walter White hat.
Because I do need a new hat.
This would be doing it right here.
What's that thing called that the Jewish
What's it
people
called?
wear?
Let's see.
Oh, I
the
guess it
Jewish
is.
hat. A type of fedora.
No, it's a
A
felt
pork
pork
pie.
pie hat.
Ooh.
Dude, look at that. Come on.
Yeah, I could rock that
Come
shit.
on.
You really could, bro.
You
And
can
I
rock
could learn
that.
to cook meth.
Yes, why not?
Science, bitch.
Bitch.
Mm.
Oh,
I'd be more of a
bitch.
Jesse than a Walter White, though. I'm sending mixed signals here.
I'd be the Walter. Yeah, I'd be the
Yeah.
Walter White out of that.
Why?
Anyway,
Because you
Why
sell
would-
drugs?
because I'm good with drugs.
I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
And I'm
I'm
good
not.
at I'm good
This is
at
known.
I don't know what he's
abusing
talking
drugs.
about, officer. I never knew anything.
Yeah, I'm so good with them. I know how to take them so good.
He's all, look what I made for you. There's $1 million in your wall.
Man. So yeah, we got a few White Mountain watches. We're gonna go over basically just crime going on the mountain, all public information. We don't really out anyone unless there's really some bad
Unless
shit
you
going
did
on.
Unless you're a diddler.
I
you
got
know,
some.
fucking killing people.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
punching your girlfriend in the throat.
Mm-hmm. We also have some off-mountain topics. A few things going on around in the world. We'll try to keep everyone up to date up here in the mountain with current events. And you get some off-duty dads description of what's going on. It's pretty good. It's pretty important. I feel like everyone needs that.
Off-duty dads talking shit about on-duty cops.
Wow.
Someone's gonna create. I mean, it was funny. I feel like if this doesn't work out, you two run and do your own podcast called Off Duty Dads.
You know, when I get mad and leave inevitably.
I bought the URL already for it, so just so you guys know.
Shit.
We might do some comedy check. Another segment, basically going over some sketches or some premises, for some upcoming comedy shows. We got one September 14th. That's a Sunday. We got the Late Show,
3
baby.
days after 9/11.
Yes.
Wow. Didn't even think of that until you
So
said that.
don't forget to come to the show Sunday, September 14th. Sign up at 8. Show starts at 8:30 at One Eye Jack Sports Lounge.
8 till late, baby.
It's gonna be fun. You planning on coming?
I'm planning on coming.
Right on.
I'm like
And then he'll be there.
99.99% sure.
Yeah.
The store closes at 6, so
Oh, you got time.
I'm working Sundays now, like pretty much until close. So I'll probably just close the store and head over.
There you go.
Subways Hang out. does not know my secret life, dude.
Yeah.
No, he thinks I'm a good Christian boy.
Until he
shows
watches your
pictures of my-
videos.
of my asshole.
Watch you.
Until he watches you getting freaking getting fucking butt fucked by your chiropractor roommate.
So I didn't know that was going to be the opener. But yeah, that was good job on that, Jesse.
Thanks, bro.
Way to capture the magic of the moment.
Right? Yeah. So yeah, other than the comedy show, dart tournament's coming up. You got anything coming up? Like
in
it's
terms of
just
the comedy show.
no.
not
I know
really.
it's been a while since we've talked. So what's going on in Dave's life?
Just the wife, the kid.
How's
We
the
are
family?
actively trying to have
Good?
another baby.
Nice.
Damn.
I am 100% happy, but it gets hard.
Yeah.
Things aren't perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and try to overplay like I'm trying to overcompensate in something. Like relationships can get hard, man.
Yeah.
But I am happy. Things are good now.
That's
So,
good.
Yeah, it's smooth. Trying to have another baby. I'm hoping she wants a girl. I want leaning more towards a boy, but because that's only because I don't want to get ganged up on by a bunch of chicks in my house.
Oh, and that will happen.
Let me get your debit card for what?
Right.
For what? Oh yeah, and my wife
me get
bought
the
my
keys to
4-year-old
the
daughter
caddy.
a Labubu.
A what?
A what?
You don't know what a Labubu is?
No.
What is
See,
that?
this is the benefit of having a wife that's young because she's up to date with all of the trends.
Oh, she's good on
A
the TikTok.
Labubu is like a little stuffed, like what the wild things are,
Mhm.
animals.
Yeah.
They're similar to like that,
Okay.
and they're like $35 fucking dollars. And I was like,
It's a stuffed toy.
It's a stuffed toy that adults pin to like their jeans or their purses.
Sure.
And my 4-year-old has one now, and
What?
her own purse.
Wait. So they're clippable
They're clippable little
stuffies.
accessories, I guess you could say. They're like
Okay.
they're like 4 inches tall.
They're
maybe
for
like
looks.
five-
So they're
five-
toys.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wearable toys.
But the dad in me is like $40 for what?
I'm
But
with you.
It makes him happy.
No,
so
you're no.
whatever.
Yeah, but that's your little princess, though.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love her, dude. She's
Yeah.
so fucking adorable, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and
If
it's
that
so
was my
weird because
princess,
she's
I'd be
not
like-
my little. She's becoming like a little girl now.
That's
Like
what they do.
coming into her own.
Right.
And I know you know what that's like.
Yep.
But it's like I look at old baby pictures of her and when she was all chunky and just like this baby, like little roly poly on the ground, and she couldn't do anything other
Yep.
than what I said. And
Right.
now she's like, "Shut up!
Yeah.
What'd you say?"
Yeah. Rolling their eyes and
Roll.
shit.
My God, yeah, you know exactly what's up, dude.
Yeah,
My
right.
God.
Well, the benefit about being a stay-at-home dad, it's like we've spent so much time together, all the time together.
Yeah.
To where I think we're locked until she's like a preteen, and then I think I'm fucked.
I heard that's the way it goes though. Like
But we're
they're
good. We're
you're a
locked
little
in.
princess until
Yeah.
preteen, and then they hate you.
Yeah.
One doesn't
So
prepare
right here-
you for when your kids hate you.
No. Drugs do.
Yeah.
They help.
Oh, so mentally prepare you,
Yeah.
or just mentally deal with it.
Alcohol.
We're saying the same thing.
So do you think? Because you've got a teenage son
Yeah.
and a daughter, younger going in, so you've had the connection on both ends now. Did your son go through that disconnect? Like, Dad, leave me alone.
No, and our relation, because like when my son was 4 or 5 when my wife and I got divorced, and I had a super flexible schedule, so I always spend time with my kids. Like it was, I sucked at everything else, so it was like, at least I could be a really good
I could do
dad.
that, right?
I could do that, and we'd hang out. And having a son is awesome because like we get to play things that I like.
That's what I want.
And my daughter, she's like that too, but they're very different, But no, my son and I, we've always had that connection. The thing is like after this is his senior year, he just got his driver's license, and it's like everything's coming real quick, and he wants to go to the Culinary Art Institute in the Valley, which is we've been planning for it.
Le Cordon Bleu.
Yeah, right. And but he wants to be a chef.
I got a buddy that went to that school that I grew up with, and he's like a really successful chef now, dude.
No, I mean, people got to eat, right? Yeah. So it's like that, AI is not going to take that yet, But
not yet.
Not yet.
Dude, AI will shit us out meals soon.
So he's planning on moving down there. This is where it's like, this is my first step into like being an empty nester. So this is where I'm like, you guys have a long way.
Do you get scared?
Well, yeah. I'm worried.
You have like not daydreams, but like those thoughts throughout the day, like something happening.
I mean, I think of the worst.
Yeah.
Like I would stay, like there'd be times like maybe I
do that.
I stayed up late. I stayed up late playing games, drinking, some kind of in a buzz, right? And then I try to lay my head down, but my head's fucking reeling, right? And then I'm like trying to hear for any windows opening, like in my house, because I get so paranoid, like someone's gonna come in and hurt my kids.
Yeah.
Like this is nothing's ever happened, but I always get that fear. So like I'll get up and go like open their door, make sure they're good, and they're sleeping. Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, good. Like do a perimeter check, a perimeter check, making sure no one's trying to rape my kids or anything.
Oh, dude, you don't know how many times I've gone outside with my gun and a flashlight because I heard a weird noise outside.
Yeah,
and we live in the woods.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely know exactly what you're talking about.
So
you lay there trying to convince yourself they're good, and then you just feel guilty for not getting up to look.
Yes,
like
you gotta get up.
Especially in that age range too. Like
it's like
how old is your son now? He's like 2.5.
2.5.
So yeah, especially like the 6 months to pretty much newborn. Like even it's not so much now about my baby, but like especially where you're at with your child, I did that a lot.
Yeah,
like I felt guilty for not making sure. I would like lean over and like see if she was breathing.
Right?
To see this.
Like,
okay,
yes.
And he's starting to sleep in a toddler bed now, so I'm like, fuck, I have to be up before him.
Yep.
Like I have to watch him go to sleep because my luck, he's gonna wake up, get out of that bed, and go like right to the Drano or something.
You never know.
I gotta be up before he's up.
Yeah,
that makes me feel like a horrible dad because my daughter's gonna be 4, and I'll go to bed before her, and I just got more. Make sure that she knows to stay in my bedroom because I tell her like there's monsters out there now.
But she's got more of a grasp of
you the villager? That's crazy, bro.
The movie?
Yeah, like do not leave this at a certain time.
No, she'll be like, "There's monsters out there." I'm like, stay in the room with Daddy and Mommy. Okay?
You got her putting salt.
And I'll wake up and she'll be in the bed asleep in the middle of the night. I'm like, well,
yeah, but she's a bit older.
She is.
He understands no and the shit not to do. When I'm there telling it to him, though, and he's like just free reign, he's still just, I could do this.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that Drano is bad for you. Mm-hmm. There was a time where my daughter got into the dish soap and like sprayed it all over the floor, and I almost slipped and killed my fucking self. It was a huge deal, dude. I was fucking pissed because I fell on my ass.
That shit is fucking slick.
And then did you fall again trying to get up?
No, but I was like, I laid there for like a second, and I was like, mother.
Yeah.
Because when I get mad, like, I'm like, motherfucker. Like, and my wife's like, what happened? I'm like, just get in here and fucking grab your daughter.
I'm a quiet guy. I don't like that. Like, my one of my wives, she'll make like it's not even like motherfucker, and then she'll just be like, like make a loud, and I'm like, what?
Oh, what?
And she was like, and she's like scrolling on social media or whatever, just seeing something so stupid. I'm just like, oh my god, woman.
Like you over here, like your butt.
You had my butthole clenched for that. Like what the fuck?
Grabbing a med kit and shit. Like,
that's hilarious.
What? Oh, nothing. Yeah,
My
no.
wife did that to me today, actually, coming to work. Is like, she was like, "Oh my God, babe," and I was like, "What is it?" And she's like, "That guy looked like he wasn't gonna stop." I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, that's it.
I'm that one actually.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I'm a
man.
stupid. I drive like a fucking old man.
Yeah, you do.
Three-
I witnessed it this
Three
morning.
over, fucking cruise control. I don't speed. I don't bob and weave out of traffic. I'm a very patient driver.
Yeah.
In the passenger seat, I'm like,
You're jerking off.
yeah. While holding the
Hands-free
handle.
orgasm.
I can only jerk off when I'm scared in the car.
What would you say? What would you do if like you guys picked me up and I'm like, oh hey, what's up, bro? And then I put my seatbelt on, and then just no, go
Like
go ahead.
dick out or
I'm
under
like,
your
I'm like
pants?
jerking up.
I'd be like,
dick
"Dick
out, take out. Like you're like,
Hey.
well, if you're gonna put your hand in, at least okay, that's
Like, hey, Jesse.
I think
Jesse,
I'd be
bud,
more comfortable if it was like in your pants,
in my
not dick
pants.
out.
And not,
you would be. I wouldn't be comfortable at all.
that's what I was saying. It's so funny because he's like, wait,
There's specific.
is it out or in? Are the balls out too? Or
Are we talking about like a finger in the ass?
In this
or-
scenario, you're in
yeah.
the back seat, and I'm looking at you in the rear view, like, hey Jesse, could you fucking not, please? Could you hold off on that, bud?
It's a 30-minute drive.
He's all, oh,
Come
not
on.
again. I'm all what?
I'll be quiet.
It's like, hey, we've talked about this sport.
And Jesse's like, well, I'm not bothering anybody.
Is anyone dying?
I'm not touching you. You
we
don't have
were
to look.
friends.
I have a rag. I brought my own. Gonna be no mess.
No mess, Jess.
Oh, that's what they call me.
Extra mess, Jess.
Yeah. Well, this is all fun and games, but I think we should get into a
Holy
little
shit.
White Mountain Watch, baby.
Speaking of jerking off in the car,
That's right.
I need some Red Bull.
We got quite a bit today.
Nice.
Quite
nice,
a
nice,
bit. I always forget the ones that I send you, though.
You didn't send me any.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You
Yeah,
sent
last
him
time.
one-
Last week.
The same ones from last week?
We never went over them.
Oh, okay.
We were saving them for this episode.
Don't you remember that Gabe
Didn't you watch
everything?
it?
I
The
do.
fucking episode?
You gotta remind
me, 'cause I
forget everything, guys.
Yeah, we were going to talk about them, but man, Jarrell that story was wild. Did you
I need
watch
to watch
it?
that
Oh,
episode, but I
good.
do watch the show, mostly clips or like I'll fast forward through it because I just don't have the time.
No, yeah.
You know, I feel bad for saying that, but like, you know, I love you guys, but I do watch the show. I do scroll through it and stuff like that, but
So, yeah,
I have
if-
not watched that.
If
that
you guys
yet.
didn't catch it, episode 26, it's actually a two-parter. We spoil our listeners, man. But that was a good time.
Did you even cut
He
out
was
a lot,
on the
or did
last
you just
stand-up,
cut it in
right?
half?
The first video, what'd you say?
He was on the last stand-up. I remember his face.
Oh, yeah, yep.
and then his laugh was like this.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
he
Bitch tits.
I love that guy.
what was it? What'd you say?
Bitch
Oh,
tits. Bitch
cutting.
Cutting
as far-
Oh, yeah, that
as
was
far-
part of one of
the
his
first
jokes, huh?
episode. I had little to no editing. Like I didn't cut much out.
Yeah.
The whole thing
Was that good?
into the
Was
mic.
that good, huh?
I mean, it was just there was a lot to cover. There was a lot of ground to cover. I mean, he does a good job. Obviously, it's his story, so watch the episode if you haven't. But basically, he was on the Dr. Phil show because his family basically involuntary committed him to a psych ward and a homeless shelter.
And a
Like,
compound.
Kept him from his kids and
Wow.
stuff, and said that because he was smoking weed, the cannabis put him in a cannabis-induced psychosis. So this is your family.
He said that or they said that?
No, well, they said that, his family. So it's again,
Wow.
did you hear Dave smoking weed? And then we literally take you from your job, your kids, put you on a compound, and then when you try to run away, we put you in a psych ward and let them know that you're crazy because of drugs.
And the cops are in on it, so when you go to the cops, they just take you back to the place that you were.
Because they think you're on
Dude,
drugs.
that's like a movie, bro.
That's
No,
what I said.
That's
Yeah.
like a movie scene.
It's wild.
Holy
and
crap.
you have kids, you're a grown ass man, and your family, your
That
loved
wasn't
ones,
in Arizona,
Your
was
dad.
it?
It was in
It was
Arizona.
here.
It was here in the White Mountains.
outside of Snowflake.
He's got
Wow.
40 acres in Snowflake.
Wow.
His dad is currently in a psych ward in the valley, actually. His son, Jarrell's trying to help him.
The story's fucking bonkers.
It's crazy, and he could have.
I'm definitely gonna go watch.
He
this
could have got
now.
like it's, but that was one of those things where it's like you just got to let him rip. As far as everything that he had to say about the first leading up to it, during it, like how they got on the show, what that was like, aftermath of the show, and we got an update of where they are today, kind of thing. And it was.
I have so many questions. I'm just gonna watch.
It
this
got
dude.
heavy.
It got heavy.
Was just one question I have that because I don't want to spoil because I'm gonna go fucking watch this.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Was Dr. Phil on his side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr.
Oh my
Phil
God.
actually met him. What he said in his dressing room.
Oh
for
my
like a
God.
half hour. Like, so we're waiting in our dressing room to go on the Dr. Phil show. Dr. Phil, knock, knock, knock.
Well, thank God for that.
Hey,
And we'll be right
your
back.
dick away. And then
Smoking weed.
Yeah. And then he comes in and basically talked to Jarrell for about a half hour, he said. And he said it seemed like he was on his side. Like, cannabis is not a big
They kind
deal.
of shat on the dad.
On the show, they fucking tore him apart.
Oh,
You got to
him?
watch the episode, yeah.
That really sucks,
I'll
dude.
send you the link to it. 'Cause you see the Dr. Phil episode and then watch the podcast episode.
Yeah. So
So this was like recent.
it's season
Pretty
17,
recent-ish.
episode 31. If anyone's interested that wants to see it, you can watch basically a meddling father-in-law who had allegedly trapped his son on his compound and convince him. They're trying to convince him to return to the Church of the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints because they're LDS.
This is still Laurel's, or what's his name?
Jarrell.
Jarrell. Sorry, Jarrell. That's still part. That's his story.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
crazy, bro. So check it out. I mean, and he was super, transparent about the whole thing. The guy's an open book.
Yeah, I
You
can
know.
tell. Like,
Yeah, and man, he's a normal dad, regular guy like
Yeah.
us, right? And,
yeah,
But it's funny how like doesn't matter how you feel, how secure you feel, how crazy shit could get.
yeah.
For
Like overnight.
oh yeah, so the whole thing from like start to finish was like a month, I think he said,
Yeah.
or
no,
something like that.
everything happened with his dad. He got away, messaged the Dr. Phil show. Within half an hour, got a call from them.
What?
And then, like, within the week,
Jarrell
dude,
called
yeah,
into the show.
reached
He
out
called
to
him.
All
him.
right,
show.
I'm just gonna watch
You
it,
gotta watch it.
because this
It's
is
good.
crazy. I got a really good one that is really gonna be good.
You want to start it? Go ahead.
It's
Start
up
it
to
off.
you. I mean,
Yeah, go ahead.
so what is this segment called again?
The White Mountain Watch.
White Mountain Watch.
We just don't give out names.
no names, no addresses, no social security numbers.
Unless they did something
Mm-hmm. No
really bad.
places of employment either.
Yeah, please. Okay, so here's
My
our
bad.
first story. At 6:47 p.m., an employee at Walmart on North Main Street called a report that a young couple had come into the store around 1:30 p.m. and attempted to steal some items. Now, I'm going to stop it right there because they didn't specify what items they were
Mhm.
stealing, and in my mind, it had to have been something sexual. No, I'm just kidding. Let's keep going. The employee was able to get the items back from the and escorted the couple out of the store. The couple then returned later and attempted to steal items again. The employee was again able to get the items back. The employee told the officer the couple was driving a silver Explorer.
That's hilarious. So they get caught.
They're all, no.
He's like, empty your pockets.
Come on, man.
Come on, just put them down. Put
Give
'em
me the
back.
cock ring.
And then they go out.
They'll
And
take
then
out the
they
butt
wait.
plug.
they like wait for him to go. They probably were thinking like, well, he can't be working for another 4 hours, right?
Oh, that's a good one.
And then they go back, and he's like, really? That's
Bro.
funny. You
But
ever
what
had-
if it's the same thing that they were trying to get?
Right.
That's why I went straight to like sex toys or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why?
They
What are
came
they
back and
so
said it's still
desperate?
the same shit.
It's
I don't
definitely
know,
not
man.
a bag of diapers, maybe. I mean,
Maybe it is. You would steal a bag of diapers if you had to. Like,
I've done
And you're
what I
Go
had
to
to
a
do.
different store.
yeah. Oh well, no, because that one's closer.
And the baby's got shit.
They weren't on foot though. They did have a silver
Oh, that's right.
Explorer.
They did have a car.
Given it could have been a '94 beat up ragtag, but you know
Yeah.
who knows?
I wish I knew what they were trying to steal. That's
I wish
funny.
too. My mind went bonkers when I read that, dude.
That's
It could have
funny.
been
It's just like
anything.
a game of Monopoly.
What do you think it was, Gabe? on the car right here.
At 9:57 p.m., Walmart employee flagged down an officer in the store's parking lot. So the employee told the officer that this 26-year-old of Sholo appeared to be intoxicated, had been harassing customers, and fallen off of an electric scooter.
Ooh.
Like in Walmart, one of the fucking
But he was not handicapped.
Yeah. The officer also found that he had allegedly taken a set of headphones from the store, and he also had 2 warrants outside of Pine Top.
Man, if he never fell, he might have been aight.
That's a good way to go, though. If you're going to go to the Walmart drunk, the cart, just
cop a DUI on the cart in Walmart.
That's the way to go. I think I'm going to start doing that now because it's not that I need it. I just can't stand people. I feel like every time I go to the store, every aisle I go into, there's people in it.
Oh, I hate
standing right in front of the shit.
Where you need to fucking go.
Yes. Every time.
It's like driving next to people that can't drive.
I
it's
hate
like,
it.
get the fuck out of the fucking way.
And they're just...
That's how I drive.
Completely clueless.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I'm surprised
I'm
you
not
even looked
driving.
over
It's
at me.
the fucking lanes in the store. Like, I don't know how you guys shop, all right? But I'm in there to get what I need and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here trying to do...
You got a pre-game
I'm
plan.
not shopping. I'm
See,
not
it
shopping
depends how
like that.
fucking
Yeah.
high I am.
I'm buying.
'cause I'll walk in on a mission, get
And then
sidetracked,
forget.
and then I'll literally walk from one end of the store to the other, back to the other end, to the middle, back to the end.
You guys have too much free time.
Well, that's because you're high as fuck all the
You
time.
got too much free
It's not
time.
about free time.
Yeah, because I have to do
It's
something.
about
No,
attention deficit.
I need. Nope. Nope.
I need help.
You're not focused. That's what it is.
Do you know how hard it is to do that?
The way that
Goddammit?
we shop, me and my wife, and this is what's so cool about the three of us is like,
Oh shit! He
We're all-
resisted officers.
oh shit, let's go back on topic. My
sorry. He resisted the officers, and they had to put him to the ground.
This is the
Ooh.
cart thief
No, the one that was just passed out.
that fell out the cart.
That fell out the cart. Yeah. Anyway, that was that.
bad. Maybe he thought they were trying to
Never
rape
take
him.
my cart.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be hilarious if he just stayed in the cart and they had to like pull
They
him.
had
and
a
he's-
showdown.
He's like grabbing his fucking basket and shit with his legs. No.
Could you imagine if he got a DUI for that?
My buddy got a DUI.
Driving in the parking
No,
lot.
he was in a wheelchair,
Oh.
and we were off of Mill Ave. No joke.
Get a DUI
and there was
in a
cop
wheelchair?
on a horse. What? That stopped. We were all just walking to our room on Mill Ave
You know,
in
that's
Tempe,
not his fault,
dude.
right?
And he was fucked. DUI.
How fucked up do you have to be to get a fucking DUI in a motorized
They gonna
car?
put a breathalyzer
Yeah,
on his wheelchair.
They just took it. They impounded the chair.
They did?
He's got to go in with $500 and a cosigner.
I
gotta wait 30 days because of the DUI to get your cart back.
I got arrested once trying to get an ex's car out of impound for her.
Oh, really?
What?
So yeah, her car, she got pulled over,
Yeah.
her car got impounded, and they
Sure.
just told her like someone with a valid license has to come. And
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, I'll go with you, baby. I love you.
You guys never cease to amaze me.
Yay. All right.
I go in and give into the police station,
Uh-huh.
fearless. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Yeah, you just wild rolling.
Yeah,
Hey,
like, yeah.
give me my bitch's car.
Yeah, I'm here to get her car. They took my ID. Fucking cops come out. Literally, just instead of cuffing me, putting me in a car and driving me,
Yeah.
they literally just put my hands behind my back, held them, and just walked me into the other room.
You had a
That's
warrant?
hilarious.
I had a warrant.
Oh my fuck! I hate
Warrants
that.
will get you.
So then she got someone to get her car out. Then she put her car up for my bond.
Wow, you guys never cease to amaze me. This is what I was just getting to earlier.
That's
Is like we're all so different and have so many good backstories. I mean, how can you not be entertained, guys? Come on,
Are you not entertained?
are you not entertained?
I'm not entertained. This is my life, and it fucking hurt.
Oh shit! Sorry.
What you
Let's
got?
see what I got here. My phone locked on me.
Do you know how to turn it sideways?
I do because I'm not fucking 73. Police received several reports of a reckless driver at 642 on Penrod near Navapache Electric. The driver of a white Jeep was allegedly passing other vehicles on the left and had forced several people off the roadway. The officer located the vehicle at the Consume Cannabis Dispensary on Penrod.
Wow.
That motherfucker exits through the entrance.
Oh, you know it.
That piece of shit. As the officer entered the business, he found the security guard allegedly attempting to handcuff. Oh, fuck. so and so of Phoenix on the floor. The
Damn.
consumed security guard took this fucker down.
You can't act up. You can't act up when you're up here. Try that in a small
that
town.
hurry,
Try that.
Try that in a small dispensary.
Try that in a small town.
Witnesses told officers that homeboy had shown up at the dispensary, and several people came into the business to complain about it was her
about
their reckless
about their driving.
She allegedly started yelling at people and was asked to leave. When she decided to leave, she tried to shove her way past the security officer. She was cited and released for reckless driving and arrested on suspicion. Wait, she was cited and released for reckless driving and then arrested on suspicion of assault and disorderly conduct.
Wow.
See,
So
in her
damn,
defense, she's from the valley. That's
That's
every day. That's every day.
It's not her fault. She's
It's
a
not
product
her
of her
fault.
surroundings.
Man, again, working behind the counter at a dispensary, I had patients that would come in when it was patients only,
Yeah.
and she got so fucking pissed off because we didn't have the brand, her favorite brand of, peach rings.
Wow.
She started knocking shit off of the countertops and shit, like
It's like a McDonald's
our
freak
pre
out.
rolls and shit, and I was just, it's crazy to see. No one would act that way in a regular pharmacy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
I don't know.
Maybe,
I feel like
I mean,
some old lady.
but that's why they do the whole like
Some
come
old
back in a fucking half hour. I wish I could do that when I was there.
Come back in 5 hours.
You're
You're
shut again.
ready.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been fucking great at the dispensary. Just trying to get a pre-roll.
Touching on the reckless driving thing. You know
Yeah.
that reckless driving? I don't know about now, but I got busted for reckless driving a long time ago, dude. And I used to drive like a straight up fucking little asshole, dude.
No,
And I got a
perfect.
ticket for reckless driving,
Uh-huh.
and that's considered worse than a DUI. It's an automatic license grab, dude.
Damn,
My
anger is
license-
worse than alcohol, bro.
Dude, it's weird. I was like, really?
Damn,
The
I'm
prosecutor was
angry as
like,
fuck
it's worse
still.
than a DUI. It's an
Can't sober
automatic.
off that.
If you're found guilty of reckless driving, it's an automatic suspension of your license for a year.
Automatic.
Automatic.
Damn, just fuck you.
Automatic 8 points on your shit, and you're done driving.
What are the points?
dude. I don't know.
It
sounds like a
I
good-
think
it
it's
sounds
just
like a
something
good
they
thing.
made up, where it's just like,
like the fifth
and then you
element.
got points off of your.
You have one
Yeah.
half point on your license.
Well,
Like,
fucking multi-pass. But yeah, like when it came down to like after when I was my license about to get suspended, and then they go, well, you can take the driver's class, and it'll save you from having points docked on your license. I have no idea. I've never heard. I'm 37. I still don't know what the fuck those points are.
You got 58
What-
points on your license.
Like, who's got the best points? What are we shooting for?
where's
here?
the scoreboard at?
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, this points shit. Maybe it's just on the cop's end where when he runs your ID and this motherfucker's got
2 points.
High
left on
score.
his
It
license.
gives it sways their decision of whether to cut you a break or
right.
not. Like,
I think that's what it
this
is.
dude's a habitual fucking speeder.
Yeah,
Like, fuck this guy.
they're tally marks. That's
There,
how I
I
look
have
at it.
seen like things like where cops are like, "You've been pulled over in this county a lot. You're going to jail."
Dude,
Like-
my grandfather,
Mm.
he's in his 70s, and he drives like a fucking maniac. Like, he can't turn his head without the car going with him type shit.
Oh.
Doesn't look at the speedometer. And he gets in the car and goes.
Yeah.
Well, he just got pulled over like 2 weeks ago
Uh-huh.
for going like 27 over the speed limit. So he was going
Damn.
in a 45.
Okay.
He's flying,
Mhm.
and he's constantly getting pulled over for speeding. And he's like, man, I'm going to lose my license. Like, this, they
Sure.
told me, like, I can't have this happen again.
right.
And I think he caught that cop, like, at the end of his shift.
Gave it
'Cause
to
the-
him.
Because
Gave
that
him the
cop
long
was,
shaft.
he's like, I'm going to let the judge decide what
Yeah.
to deal with this.
Yeah.
He got off with a fine, paid the fine, fucking good.
Yep. Do you
And
think he
driving
pulled the old?
75 again?
You think he pulled the old card
The
out?
old man
Yeah, like
card,
cane.
the
just
20,
like-
27 year
Your
sober
Honor.
card.
Oh,
He's like, you know, I'm
damn.
just a grandpa. I play poker and go to church.
Yeah. You got to pull it. You got to
Gotta.
pull it. Man, it's there.
I'm almost there. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I can't wait to be that like old perv. Oh, he's just a sweet old man, you know.
I've got a comedy bit
Uh,
about that.
Oh, do
That's
you? Yeah. Oh, I think you
about
did. I
The
think.
difference between the creepy old man and almost like the flattering creepy old man.
Yeah.
And how the flattering creepy be like, oh hey sweetheart, you know, you good looking girl, and they're all.
Oh,
And then the
trying to get
creepy
that
old
pity
guy,
fuck, huh?
the creepy old guy at Denny's.
just slaps their
Yeah.
cops.
Drags the fingers up the leg towards the skirt as she walks by.
But how did the bit end? Is the server takes the creepy old man the all-you-can-eat pancakes, and he goes, "I'd much rather have those flapjacks.
No,
Put my syrup on your cakes and fork you,
Fucking
then
Jesus.
cut you with a knife."
Dude, he's a better comedy writer than me,
Oh,
dude.
man.
Jesus.
Well, we all have our own journey, right?
I'm starting to look up to you, man. Jeez.
Oh, thank you. You should.
No, I really love you, dude. That's hilarious.
That
Come to
was
the comedy show.
one of my first comedy bits I ever wrote when I did comedy back in Flagstaff in 2012. I tried it at a couple bar open mics and a poetry slam.
Mm.
But I did 5 minutes, and that was one of the bits I told that like survived the test of time.
Yeah. Well, we all have that one joke that we can't let go that always kind of works.
Yep.
For me, it's the one that oh yeah, I grew up listening to a lot of death metal or like
Oh, right.
traditional metal, and
Right.
then my mom would always give me that hard time of like, oh, you don't know what they're saying, because I grew up and it evolved into like that deathcore stuff, and
Yeah.
I was like, she challenged me one day and was like, well, then what are they saying? And I was like, it's easy, they're saying this,
Right.
you know.
Right.
But that always hits because
Yeah.
it's
It
like
does.
it throws you off kind of at the end, like, damn, he can
Yeah.
really do that, like.
right. Right.
And I used to be in a band too, by the way, a long time ago. That was a whole
Yeah.
different life before I got addicted to heroin.
What was the band? We mentioned it.
That's
probably
another thing that I don't
before.
really like telling a lot of people about. But the band's name was Made Misery.
Okay.
Because I don't like to sound like that douche that was like, yeah, I was in a band, man. But like,
How long ago?
it wasn't just like your garage. It was like we were like traveling and like fucking
Sure.
playing other cities.
You were
and
doing it.
That's how I was paying my
your guys'
bills.
last show.
It was 2012 December.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on YouTube actually.
Nice.
We ended and broke up at our peak. Like we literally were, to me,
Sure,
I don't want to
you guys
sound
were
like a
you guys
douche.
on the ride.
We were on the fucking ride. We were making
you
money.
putting the work. You were doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You
all
were
Good
living the
bands
life.
do.
But then I met this
Yeah.
chick, and she was like, let's do some heroin.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoko Ono.
That's how I
And
get
a
you.
year and a
That's how I
half
get
later,
you.
I was hanging out behind dumpsters, smoking heroin, and looking up
Mm.
at the sky, wishing
but-
I had never fucking ever did that.
Heroin makes such good music, though.
Yeah, like that guy in the bathroom was
I mean, Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Well, you got to be
Man.
famous before you get super addicted to heroin because it doesn't work that way.
That's true. You can't give it.
You need a manager before you get addicted to heroin.
That's
We
the
had a
plug.
manager
Yeah.
actually.
That's the plug.
That's the plug.
He was a meth head though.
Yeah.
That's good for metal too, I guess.
Yeah, speed metal.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a bit.
reports,
I
an
don't.
officer responded to a report of a disturbance at 12:41 p.m. at the Walmart. A customer allegedly
Walmart.
parked in a no parking zone near the garden center, and she was blocked by a semi truck. The customer
she got in
allegedly,
trouble?
so she parked in a no parking spot by the garden center, and when she was doing her thing, a delivery truck had
She got
come
out
in.
of the car
No, like she like parked
and was.
In a no
and
parking
went
zone.
went into the store. So she goes like, "Fuck all this parking over here. I'm gonna go by the garden center by this back area, park here, go do my shopping." Comes back out, sees a big ass semi truck blocking her. She's in a no parking zone.
Big
She's-
ass Sammy truck.
She's very upset.
Oh, her
Very upset. The trucker started filming the customer, and the customer allegedly tried to take the phone out of the trucker's hand. This 38-year-old woman of Overguard was cited and released for assault and disorderly conduct
Oh my
after she
God.
allegedly hit the truck driver. So she's Karen.
The
Straight
sad
up
thing is that
Karen.
these people are in our age range.
Yeah.
I think they're insane.
That's
bro.
crazy.
She went zero
Yeah.
to Karen real quick.
You are a dumb bitch,
Yeah.
whoever you are.
You should
Jesus
feel
Christ.
embarrassed,
That's my aunt.
stupid for driving in a no parking zone. You see this semi truck, and then you get pissed because you got to go. The world doesn't revolve around you, lady.
I
yeah,
fucking
like
hate that
leaving
shit.
through the entrance at Consume.
I want to get the truck driver's video.
Yeah,
Because
that would
like
be
you
nice
know
to
that would be
see.
good because she's just I love those videos. You guys have seen them.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's just
Yeah.
like
My
she's
favorite.
like neighbors and I love it.
Someone pulls out their
So good.
phone, and while they're freaking out, I like when they pull out their phone and go, look, I can do it too.
Yeah. Because like it makes rage.
Dude, it's making
It's
my hair
rage.
stand up.
Like when you're sitting there saying like you're watching yourself outside looking in, you're head banging, and you're fucking saying this crazy shit. That's essentially what's happening to them.
Yeah.
Right then and there, when they're in that moment and they don't know how to handle each other in a public way.
They don't have a car to get into.
And then they're just
'Cause it's
rage.
locked.
Get the fuck up, titties.
You know what's crazy is I just thought of is like it's always people who grew up without cell phones because they're not aware that everyone has a cell phone now. Kids,
I don't know.
am I wrong? I mean,
remember that woman on the plane that had those memes where she was like, "You guys back there are not fucking real." You guys remember
Yeah,
that
I do
video?
remember
She
that.
fucking had a freak out on
Yeah.
a plane, and they had to take her off, and she was
And
like,
she wasn't an old bitch.
"No,
she was like in her
not.
20s, right?
She was in
Like
her 20s.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was carrying a phone.
that was just a thought that crossed my mind because
I
it was
get
like,
you.
but why is it always somebody like between 30 and like 70 that are always the ones that are like
Because we don't
aren't aware that people can fucking record you? That I guess
we
that was
just don't
kind of
know
my
how
point.
to control our
Mhm.
emotions in a healthy way.
Yeah, true. That's kind of where I'm at now.
The 70-year-olds lived in a time where it wasn't acceptable to, and we grew up in a time where the people who raised us weren't equipped to.
That's right.
I grew up in a time where I would come out at 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, and there'd be a plume of smoke, cigarette smoke above my head right here.
Mhm.
Those were the times, man.
You're sitting on the floor in front of the TV,
And you're
cigarette
gonna see
smoke
the
just going
plume of
over you.
smoke above you. My grandma and my mom smoked
Mhm.
growing up in the house.
Dude,
Yeah.
I watched my
That door's cracked. Get over it.
I'd watch my grandfather get faded in a chair watching boxing, fucking light a cigarette backwards,
Oh God.
fucking cough it out, swear, turn the cigarette around, fucking light it.
Yeah. Good old days.
Or when you're being loud when your grandparents go to bed or your parents,
Mhm.
and you knew like if we're being loud and the door opened and Grandpa was standing there in his tidy whities, we fucked up.
Yep.
Like his hair's all messed up, he's in his tidy whities, we were getting our ass beat.
Was there a belt in hand?
Oh, dude, yeah, 100%.
A motorist reported a physical fight at 5:14 p.m. near the 3rd Avenue in Cooley between a man and a woman. The motorist said the man flagged him down and asked him to contact 911. Officers were able to find security footage of the woman hitting the man,
Wow.
grabbing items of his, like from his bag, and throwing them away,
So she
throwing them from
hit him,
him.
mugged him.
Yeah. The
This wasn't a
woman.
couple. It was just a random.
They didn't specify.
Okay.
Anyway, the woman, the 21-year-old woman, allegedly was found hiding behind a wash machine in the couple's home.
Wow.
She
So
was-
it was a couple.
She was arrested on the suspicion of assault, domestic violence, disorderly conduct, domestic violence.
Moral of the story: get a bigger washer.
That's right.
She was
Okay.
found hiding in the washer.
No, behind
Behind the
I know.
washer,
That would be
right
funny.
inside.
There's not a lot of space, so she's
That washer. Could you imagine if she was kind of chunky? They're like, that washer's kind of far from the wall.
she was stuck in the
That's
washer.
great.
Officers came, fucked her, and then left.
Oh God.
Imagine them because you'll be up in that kid trying to like hide in the clothes in the closet, and you're like hearing the cops
You can,
come
like,
in,
see their feet.
and then they open the door. Imagine like when they opened it, you try to like shake the machine to pretend that it's on.
Oh, sorry, we're washing shoes.
She almost gets away, but then farts.
It's that squeaky leg, bro. Like,
We should reenact some of these stories,
funny.
Dude, your washing-
scenarios in like one of my shorts.
Your
or
washing
whatever.
machine stinks. And an officer responded to a two-vehicle incident at 7:58 a.m. on State Route 77. 31-year-old snowflake man rear-ended the vehicle of an 88-year-old snowflake man.
God damn.
According to police, both vehicles were traveling southbound. The 31-year-old man told police that he thought the other vehicle was slowing down because he came up on the vehicle so fast. 31-year-old said he was unable to slow down in time to avoid the accident. 88-year-old admitted to driving 50 in a 65. Oh, this is whack. 31-year-old was cited for following too closely, having no insurance. 88-year-old was cited for traveling at a speed less than reasonable and prudent.
Yep.
No current registration and no proof of insurance. Both vehicles were towed. Dang, man, Grandpa's a thug. He don't give a shit, dude.
That's a bad day for both
He's
of us.
playing the old card, dude.
He was probably thinking he was driving safe because he was so illegal.
Right.
Driving too safe.
Yep.
Caused an unsafe accident. Got yelled at.
Mhm.
You need, even if the traffic is going 75 and a 65, you have to stay at the flow.
I was hoping
of
that was a better
traffic.
story.
You gotta. Well, you know they're not all gold, Gabe.
Well,
right?
I'm
Can't
so
all be
old. I
gold.
thought I didn't need insurance
Should be gold.
anymore.
An officer was driving.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Fuck.
This officer spotted a red Chevy truck racing a Toyota Camry. The officer clocked both vehicles at 78 miles in a 45 zone. The officer pulled over the Camry. When the officers contacted the driver, this 36-year-old of White River, was holding the upper part of his right leg. When they,
Yeah.
he told the officer that he had a cramp in that leg.
Oh. Keep the good ones to yourself. I wasn't racing.
Come on, just real quick, get your hand in here and rub this. It's just tight, officer. Come on. That's why. But basically, he was cited and released for criminal speed and racing. As the officer was writing the citation for that person, they received a call from a Pine Top police officer that they had stopped the truck. And
Okay, so
that
the truck-
18-year-old of White River was cited and released for criminal speeding, racing, driving without a license. The truck was impounded
Ooh.
because they didn't have a license.
How the?
And they're fucking racing.
Yeah. Why are you
Stupid.
so fucking dumb?
That is why I drive so safe.
I get a cramp. That is
You gotta give it to him though for creativeness.
Try, right?
Like I don't think I used to. This is a true story. I used to
Oh,
always keep a
shit.
liquid ass fart spray in my car just in case I got pulled over for something really dumb.
Nice.
So you
And
shat
I
yourself.
would fucking spray and just be like, dude, I pooped my pants.
Sorry.
That shit smelled like straight up
the
crap,
cops
dude.
all follow me.
You should, do that now. You should do that now.
Have you ever smelled that stuff, dude?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh
It's
man, it
horrible.
smells like somebody took a shit right, like a fucking
Yeah.
solid turd right there.
Dude, when I was young, they had these little glass vials.
Yeah, the rotten egg ones.
Yeah, the rotten
Yeah.
egg ones,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
This one actually
Fucking
smells like
glass.
You'd have to throw it and break it. You'd have to litter.
Woo! That's also
I got my ass beat
glass
from-
on the ground.
Yeah, breaking one of those in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's hours.
Dude, our toys used to be so much more fun. I remember at the
Yeah.
Christmas parade growing up, you know, they got all the booths and people walking around with the carts, you know, with all the toys on it.
Yeah.
They would sell little fucking potato guns, and they'd give you a potato with it.
Really?
You shove it into the side of the potato, and you get a little chunk of potato, and it shoots.
What?
Damn.
But kids, Christmas parade, horses,
Oh,
people
yes.
walking, potato guns. Like I shot the horse once, and I got smacked in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Oh, the good old days.
They're like, you're gonna hit that
Good
fucking
old
horse,
days.
and it's gonna buck the people off. Our shit was just not safe.
No.
The
I
fake
mean, it was the
cigarettes.
90s.
The
I mean,
candy
I-
cigarettes
Yeah,
from the ice
Dude,
cream man.
my
You'll never
parents
see
and
that
grandparents used to buy them for
Bro.
me.
Yes.
again. And
Yeah.
you blow into it and smoke would come out the tip.
Yeah. They tasted better when you heated them up.
Really?
So, like,
Heat 'em
I
up?
would, like, use the stove and then, like, burn it, and you get a
Yeah.
little bit of smoke off of it. So it kinda
Really?
looks like you're smoking, but then when you eat it, it's like a s'more.
Oh,
So
you,
I
it was so good,
I
bro.
lit it with a match.
Yeah. It was good. You had a torch.
Yeah.
And a spoon.
10 and 2
meth pipe candy with a torch.
An officer was dispatched to report of children running down the hall and causing a disturbance
Fuck
at the
them kids.
downtown motel or downtown 9 motel off of Dusa Clubs. The officer was able to track the children to a specific room and came in contact with this 32-year-old, the parent, right? They had a warrant for her arrest.
Oh God.
The parent of the
Those
kids.
parents of the
warrants.
kids. The fucking kids, bro.
The apple don't fall too far
Running
from
down
the
the
tree.
hall got you busted. Oh my God, I'd beat the shit out of my kids.
Man, you meant
If that was my
when you
parents.
get out of jail.
Yeah,
You're like, you not been.
yeah. Oh my God. Got anything
Amazing.
else?
Let's see. At 3:07 a.m., police received a call from a man who said he had been involved in a fight with a man dealing cocaine at a local bar. That coke dealer shorted me, man. He took my money.
That's great.
That's a good one.
Oh, I'm not done. The caller said he was following the alleged cocaine dealer on the US 60.
Mm.
The dispatcher
Oh my
asked the caller to pull over. The caller refused to do so, started yelling at the dispatcher. fuck you, he's got my money.
I need my Coke.
And an officer was able to locate the caller's vehicle, and the caller eventually pulled over near milepost, whatever. The caller then allegedly refused to follow officers' commands to show both hands and exit the vehicle. When he did finally exit the vehicle, he fell and landed partially on the pavement. He allegedly asked the officers multiple times to shoot him.
Jesus Christ. He's really down bad, dude.
bro. You had it bad.
Yeah.
He told the officers that that a friend told him that there was a man who sold cocaine out of a bar in Sholo. According to the police report, he went to the bar, located the man, purchased some of the drugs. Then he told the officer that he asked too many questions of the drug dealer, and they got into a fight.
Was it at Rockies?
Two friends of this man told officers that he had had 3 beers before going to the bar and multiple drinks at the bar, and then did some cocaine. He allegedly showed signs of intoxication. Oh, no shit. He couldn't walk a straight line without the help of the officers. He allegedly claimed they had an ankle injury, but officers saw him walking on the ankle without problems. It's just a cramp.
They saw him stumbling on the ankle with no problems, basically.
He was evaluated, taken to the hospital, and then from there he was arrested on suspicion of extreme DUI. God damn, that Red Bull's burping.
You sure you're not
Now-
drinking? I'm just kidding.
A homie that was in the car was cited and released on suspicion of an open container. Another person is in the... Oh, there's really no resolution. So this guy
Jeez.
called on his cocaine dealer,
Cocaine plug.
was following him,
Oh.
and then he got arrested.
This is why I don't sell drugs.
Now, being a drug dealer in a small
People.
town probably isn't a good idea.
Bro, no,
anyways.
that would fucking suck.
You be busted like
This kind of
really
shit.
quick.
People are dumb. You know, it's like
And especially out of a
asking
fucking
too
bar.
many questions. Yeah, don't be asking me fucking questions. You're
Well,
buying Coke.
Yeah, well, don't
Just take your fucking Coke and get the fuck out of my face.
don't buy coke and then call the cops is rule number 1, right?
Yeah, that's rule number
Don't
one.
buy drugs and then call the
And
cops.
call the cops.
on your drug dealer.
If I had a
Yeah.
nickel for every time somebody said, just take your fucking Coke and get the fuck out of my face, I'd have...
Is this cocaine, a sativa, or an indica?
We used to have to go down the alleyway to buy weed. Now we can just go to the store.
That's right. Well, that was the White Mountain Watch.
White Mountain Watch.
So yeah, how
Okay.
about we get into a little show and tell? We haven't done that in a long time.
Show
Down.
and tell.
Here, I'll
huh?
start it off.
Did anyone bring a weapon?
I thought about bringing my guns,
Here's
but
my
I'm,
gun.
I figured
Yeah.
someone would bring a
Fucking
weapon.
gun!
I think last time we both had weapons.
So
remember we showed my machete last time, and you gave me a bunch of shit about
for
it.
show and tell. I brought
The drug truck.
the drug truck Dare from the Dare Collection Max Box Collectibles.
It's kind of funny they made it a van.
Look at that. It's like a
Right,
little.
it's creepy. You definitely
had-
buy drugs from that van.
They had other ones.
It was repo.
You can see like there's
Oh.
6 of them.
Honestly, I think
that.
that's fucking cool. as
So if
fuck.
you have the other 5, hit me up. But yeah, see, there's a collection of 6. Still got the dust on
Damn.
it. Look at
Yeah,
that.
Red Bull
Didn't
was
even know.
right
I'm sure you ingested worse, Gabe.
But yeah, see, so yeah, I thought this was a fun. The Dover Police Department, Delaware Dare.
Did you vow to stay drug free when you took that truck?
I mean, I did in class.
Yeah, I
You mind
remember
if I
doing
check it
that
out?
shit.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Let's open it up.
No. Don't fucking over.
I was thinking the same thing. No, it's on, no. Let me see this motherfucker. It's weird because
Drop it in
this
some
one
water.
has a lion, but the Dare from where I'm from was a dog.
Where are you from?
I can't remember the dog's
Where are you
name.
from?
Tucson.
Oh, that explains everything.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Fucker.
No, I'm kidding. That's what he did too.
Drugs.
And they would bring him in
I
like a
think-
suit. Did he have a mascot too? Like
There
when we come to
was
the
like
school?
that because it was like the McGruff or something.
McGruff.
The crime
Yes,
dog.
that's
The
what
crime
it,
dog.
Oh no, that's the. I'm thinking about the red dog, the big red
That's
dog.
Clifford.
McGruff. That was his name.
yeah.
Okay.
He takes a bite out of crime.
Yes.
McGruff.
That was the Dare dog. Yeah.
No, but this one was we had a Dare lion.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool too. It's a little more intimidating. I would rather fuck with a dog than a lion, so
That's right. That's right.
that's a little more intimidating.
But yeah,
Don't
I
do
remember-
drugs.
that's
I'm
why
gonna
you-
fuck you up with my lion.
Dude, I remember the cop coming in and talking, and he had this little instant
Crack
like-
cooker.
It was like the little stovetop. Like, it was just one coil, but it was just like a, So he turned that on. He had a pot of water, and like this motherfucker, he
drop top.
He put while he was talking about drugs and how bad they are for you. He took spaghetti noodles, and he was telling us like, "You boys, listen up." He's like, "See how these noodles are hard.
This is your brain."
And then he puts them in the pot, and then he pulls out like once it's done boiling a limp noodle, and he's like, "This is what you'd be. This is what your penis would be.
Whiskey dick.
On drugs." Yeah,
he's all, "This is your brain. This is your brain before dinner."
Dude, it was so weird, bro.
I'm fucking hungry for spaghetti now.
Yeah,
I'm like 9 years old.
Time.
You're all baked as
That is
fuck.
a weird presentation.
It was so weird. Yeah.
I remember them bringing in like real crackheads, like real
different thing.
not active, but like guys from jail, like that. Oh yeah, this is Tony. He just got out of county.
No teeth.
And you're
And
like,
then
"Coach."
He comes in. He's like, "Dad, let me tell you something. I used to take money out of my mom's purse.
I used to dick for crack.
I used to suck dick for coke. You ever suck dick for some marijuana,
Kids.
I seen them.
So you had some crackheads, huh?
No, that's not a thing where you guys are.
We never
No.
had crackheads come
No,
in.
we
Not
never had-
active
No.
crackheads, but you don't know that. True.
Not if you.
That's
But
what
no,
I told you.
it was like a mini like Scared Straight episode. Like they would bring in guys that were like in jail, and,
Yeah.
like gang members. Like, you don't want to go down the streets that I have.
Well, we
To
had
me, it just made me want to do it more.
like
You don't want to join that gang.
I should
say.
fucking do this shit. The guy
had
looks cool.
positive speakers,
Okay.
and they would have their cop would only go to our individual classes, and he would just make his way and do
Make
his
spaghetti.
thing, right? Make spaghetti. He's just hungry, bro. I'm gonna make next one. He did garlic bread. The next one he does sauce.
At the end of the day, he's all, "God damn it, yeah."
Salad. Caesar.
Secretly going through a midlife
This is your
crisis.
brain on drugs.
Great.
He's like, bring in the marinara.
shit.
This is your wife hooked on crack.
But we had big presentations in the auditorium with everybody.
Yeah.
And they would do it like grade level, and it'd just be like the whole Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy.
They ever bring in the bike ramp and the BMX?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, with that and skaters. Yeah, like the
Dude, that was
Yeah.
good PC principle. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
It's cool to be in school.
Who wants to go next and show and tell?
I have the bigger one, I think. Or no, you have a pretty big one too, huh?
Yeah,
you
damn
got a big
right,
one?
boy.
Damn, well, it's not about size, guys. What the fuck?
You bring it in, piece of shit. I'm just
You
kidding.
know what? I brought a plate, a studio. I brought you, bitch.
He's like, I brought a platform for you. Well, I mean,
I created you.
All right, no, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go grab it.
Grab that
you
shit.
just hear a forklift
Grab
beeping.
Because you see ice rolling.
He's a fucking platform.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, here we go.
So, you did say something sentimental.
Well, no, it's just show
Or
and tell.
if-
That's
if-
how it goes.
If you want to, be gay.
Yeah, I was like,
So this is actually something really special,
Wow.
and some of you guys might know what this is, but little background.
give me a little space.
This is
No, this is my area.
Puts his leg up.
don't call ICE on me for invading your area.
You got papers?
There
Does
is
this
no
thing come
land
with
but
dogs or
stolen land.
what?
So this is a traditional
Eskimos?
He
Navajo.
just shoots him.
Yeah, right.
It's a traditional Navajo cradle board.
You're
it's what-
Mexican, right?
I'm not Mexican. I'm Spanish.
Oh,
Shut
Spaniard.
No, I'm just kidding.
that's exactly what a fucking Spaniard would say.
That's funny. My friends would be like, "You fucking dirty Spaniard."
You Christopher
Um,
Columbus loving mother.
Basically, what was swaddling a baby? It's a Navajo, like in simple terms. It goes deep, like
Uh-huh.
into things that I don't even know.
What do you know about it?
You're not supposed to put anything through it.
Your baby's been in this.
Yes.
Okay.
She
And
grew
was
up
this
sleeping
gifted
in
to
this.
you?
It's supposed to be gifted by the baby's grandmother, the
Okay.
mother's mother.
Okay.
You said
not
nothing
my
goes
mom.
through it. Like you don't.
Like I can't put my phone through it. If I do, I have to take it back out the same way.
So if you put your baby in that way, you got to take your baby out that way.
Basically, that's the premise.
Okay.
But it just basically this. I know that
You
this
just go
represents
and-
the rainbow. and then the back represents like Mother Earth, and it kind of spiritually
Wait, so rainbow.
the rainbow, and then Mother Earth,
Mother
and then
Earth.
the top is like Mother Sky.
Okay.
Forgive me if I'm wrong. I am not Navajo, but I am married to a Navajo.
Sure.
There was a lot I had to learn, traditional wise, and even like I don't want to say like superstitial wise, but like they have a lot of rules.
Very traditional.
Like you can't whistle at night because you're just kind of inviting bad juju.
Okay.
Spiritually, you can't stab your food with a knife and leave the knife in there, like because
No
like
shit.
I'll be eating. I was eating.
Wait, what?
We were at a.
Disrespecting, like,
I don't know, but it's big with her mom. It's like we were at a steakhouse and I took my knife and I was gonna like wipe my face, so I just stabbed, just to hold my knife.
That's douchey.
I stabbed my knife
You
into the
put your
steak.
knife down. Don't
And
fucking stab it. What kind of fucking savage are
and
you?
she was
That's
like,
proper manners.
No,
Like,
she like
she made
grabbed
this
it.
up because she doesn't like your habit.
No, it's
She was like, this fucking guy.
I'm dead ass serious, dude. And then she was like, "You can't
You
stab
can
your
bring
meat
evil
like that."
spirits.
No, we don't
because
believe in burping at the table, David.
No, I don't. I wouldn't do that. I've never done that. Maybe when I was a kid and like mashed potatoes, like I'm like, be fucking back for this.
I was like this. I was like this. Mm.
I've done that outside where it's like I've thrown a screwdriver into the ground and like some soft dirt to watch it stick
that
or
just
a
makes you
knife.
feel cool.
Now that's cool.
It felt
But to
good
do
to
it at
stab
a
my
dinner
meat,
table, what a douche thing to do. Dude.
You're all eating. Oh, good to see you, Ma. I gotta take a leak.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, that's silly.
Let's go back on track. Okay, so
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Rainbow, Father Earth, apparently Mother Sky or Father Sky, Mother Earth. However, which way I'm not completely sure about all of the things, but it's supposed to.
You're embodied in the
It
earth.
not only provides like the baby feeling safe, like kind of like tight in the womb type thing, but it's supposed to spiritually like bring all those things together into their spirituality, maturing, something like that. So
Teaches them calamity.
basically bringing all those things together in like a leveled or like what do you call it? Like can't remember the word. Just everything even, like a God damn it,
Evenly dispersed.
like
Balanced.
a balanced, spiritual, setting your baby up for a balanced spiritual life, basically.
So you said her grandmother gave it to her?
yeah, April's
So
mom.
so does that mean that you guys have to hold this until your daughter has a kid and then
No,
April
you
can give
can
it to?
like if we have another baby,
Yeah.
we'll use this same one. Some families might be different. Like I said, I don't want to say things that are wrong, and just because I'm not knowledgeable in it.
Well, you brought it.
But my family reuses these for their babies. So like
For the
this
tamales.
is like if we
Right.
have a boy, like her mom will make another one of these cloths in
Mhm.
like a boy, like a dinosaurs or whatever.
Yeah.
Some people go super like traditional and do like the native print and
Print,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But like my family that I married into, they're not. They just want to make it look really nice and
Sure.
something cool for the baby. So yeah.
So then, could you say you don't hold on to it till your kids have kids? And
I
pass
think
it
you
down?
could.
Could you pass it along, like say to a family friend? Do they have to be of the culture?
I'm not sure, but me personally, I wouldn't want to I would want to keep this in my direct
No,
child's families. I wouldn't gift it to anybody else.
Because there's a few things that I don't like to fuck with in this world, and it's karma, like in old traditional beliefs.
Yeah.
And not like especially old
I try to be
Indian
really
beliefs,
respectful.
Can you hang
old-
stuff off of that? Because I feel like this should be like a
They
cool
put-
little.
I don't think
Like a
I
mobile
don't think
hanging
you're
from
supposed
it?
to put anything on this. This dome.
Do you carry it from there? Or do you
No,
still carry
they
it
want
from
to
the
be really.
bed?
This is more of like you said. Like I want to be really respectful because it's something really special to a culture that I have, even being married into, a very little understanding of.
Mhm.
So, but I wanted to bring something cool, and I wanted to bring something that maybe not everybody knew about, and
Yeah, I didn't.
I
know
wanted
about
to
it.
share the little knowledge that I have about it, the things that I've learned about the culture.
Yeah.
And man, being married into a native family is intense.
Yeah,
It can be
it would
intense.
drive me nuts, especially something like this. Not drive me nuts if I was married into it.
I couldn't fucking do
What-
it, man.
What drives me nuts is having more clutter, more things, and this is one of those things where I feel like, okay, so you get 4 months out of it, and then it's like,
I don't know what happened to her mom, like April's creative
Yeah.
board, 'cause she had
Tradition,
one.
not
and you just
logic.
gotta hold it. No,
I don't know.
that's why I'm not. No, that's why I
I
don't do
think
it.
that April's is out where they grew up.
Yeah.
And we just hang this one on the wall, kind of like as a wall decoration, because it looks cool. I think it looks cool. I think it looks traditional, and it's interesting.
It definitely on the wall. It passes as like Southwestern art.
Conversation piece, I guess you could say. Almost.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No different than hanging a dream catcher, really, at that point.
It's just a big ass dream catcher.
Yeah.
It's a fucking huge.
It's caught a lot of baby dreams. That's
and
for
it's
sure.
like, and you gotta have like, if you put that on whatever wall, you better have other shit that correlates with it, because you can't have your Terrifier poster right next to
it's right next to my. It's right next to my Terrifier poster. Dude, are you kidding me, dude?
Dude, I hope one day I have
What's funny
a
is
wall.
because like you have this is like, again, like, to any natives that are watching this is just my experience. This is
You're
not.
gonna get shunned.
I'm gonna get shunned. This is not just my experience. This
He's
is
gonna have
not.
an arrow sticking out of him
This
the next
is
time
not.
you see him.
Back of the head.
This is not anybody's experience, okay? But from my experience, is like a lot of natives, and I've confirmed this with my wife and even her mom, who is pretty traditional.
Sure.
Like, there's so many traditions. There's no real true traditional native anymore.
Well, no, right.
Like,
yeah.
you can try to be as traditional as you can, live on the res, live off the land, pray to the,
Mother Sky,
Mother
Father
Sky
Earth,
and shit
Mother
like that,
Earth.
but,
yeah,
like,
I get it.
to me, it's like they kind of pick and choose,
Yeah.
like, don't stab your meat, don't whistle
Right.
at night, don't put things through this.
I have pet peeves too, though. I totally understand that. That's what it sounds like to me.
It does, and that's kind of how I took it at first. I was like, so I
That's
remember
some old tribal shit where
in the-
someone did something that pissed you off in my teepee, and now I'm like, don't fucking do that anymore.
out.
Yeah.
No, in the early days when we were like
Ancient
first together, I was like,
beliefs.
is there anything else?
Right.
Like, we
Is
would
there a
get
book?
like, not fights, but
You
I'd be
get a
like, is
book
there
or
anything
anything?
fucking else that I need to know? Like,
There's got to be
like,
books.
fuck, dude. I did a lot of research, and all I could find was stuff on like the different levels of death
What
and
did you
heaven that
Google?
they believe in.
Like, how to not disrespect my
No.
Native American
I
wife's
just looked
family.
up like
Right.
Navajo culture, beliefs, and
Do's
I know
and
that
don'ts.
this isn't like, for me, this isn't really like a comedy like thing. Like, it's very, I take it very serious, but I just saw
Thank you for
things
bringing on
like
a comedy
about
podcast.
about the long walk. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but
The
the
long,
long
walk.
walk. They're making a movie which has nothing to do about the long walk with the Navajos, but basically back
Oh.
in the day when Abraham Lincoln was president, he was busy off in the war
Mhm.
trying to, south and
Free the
whatever
slaves.
north.
Yeah.
And
Heard
meanwhile,
about it.
Arizona and New Mexico were rounding up all of the natives and just fucking them up, and they made all the Navajos walk like fucking hundreds of miles into New Mexico to relocate them.
Like Spaniards.
Just-
Genocide
no,
on-
not
on my
Spaniards.
people?
Thank God the Spaniards had nothing to do with that, because I made a
I'm
point.
talking about Mexico, you dick.
Oh,
And now you're like over here defending your wife's like, family, and I'm all like, oh, like your ancestors, fucking my ancestors over.
what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, let's keep talking about it.
But no, like a lot of natives died and got raped, and kids got fucking. It was bad.
I don't know about it. It's not funny, but
yeah.
it's just.
And
that-
then they made
yeah.
them walk back because the location that they were
Shit,
taking
we went the
them to
wrong way.
wasn't good.
Oh
it was
my
the middle
God.
of the fucking nowhere. It
The
was a
long
piece of
walk.
shit. Yeah.
So you're learning all this stuff.
Yeah.
Now, are these things that like you guys? Because I know like some religious couples will like talk about, like they'll reflect on it together. Do you and your wife ever talk about these ancient traditions?
Like
and-
how I'm Christian and she's Navajo, or
Like-
what do you mean? Like the
Okay,
difference?
so like growing up and having
things.
growing up and having like because my first wife, she's Latina, and I remember like I met her in high school.
God bless
And my
Latinas.
and my mom, yeah, she's very traditional, like, at traditional family too. But they're in a traditional in a way of like, you better make my son a plate.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, babe, get up, baby. My mom's watching. Come on, babe, my mom's watching.
Just do it here.
Just because I come on.
I'll make it up to you.
She's like, I'm not your fucking mom, and I'm
It's
like,
the
oh,
same.
Here we go.
It's the same with them. The women dish out their
Is it like?
man.
But
Yeah.
that's what I mean, though. It's like, is there things that you have to learn so that way you don't?
I just have to make sure the rent's paid.
Oh, that's
I'm
pretty
the
easy.
provider in the financial sense, mostly. Right now, we're in a spot where she's kind of having to help me out with the side bills.
Sure.
But before, I was paying,
Everyone needs side hustles. today,
everything.
bro.
But like
Yeah.
now, with some things going on with my car or whatever, like I'm having to dump a lot of money into that
I started
goddamn
doing
Cadillac,
actual
dude.
labor as a side hustle. That's how fucking shitty times be.
But yeah, long story short, this is a cradle board. It just keeps the baby safe and secure and makes the baby. They sleep really good in it, dude.
Cool baby sled.
Yeah.
I remember the baby shower. We got like this diaper genie. Like they were giving us all this shit. I just
Never used
useless.
it.
Diaper
A lot of it
genies
never
are
fucking
kinda
used it.
gross when you really think
It's
about
gross. It's even worse than just throwing it in the fucking
You're
trash.
just compiling shit.
Yeah. Just in a, and they call it a genie.
At least you dump the trash every day.
Weird.
You dump the diaper genie.
sounds
like,
cool.
Every couple days.
Yeah. Like shit like that. Like they have like the little seats that keep them up, and stay like all that shit. We just can't wait to give it away.
Like-
This stuff right here feels like it's just you have to have
It's
it.
very special, dude. I'm not even trying
believe
to
you.
like.
All right.
So,
wait,
I gotta be careful.
special,
I gotta be
special
really
how?
careful.
So the kids that like are the kids that are in this. I'm not denying like the power that comes from it. All right.
Yeah,
Your
no, I get
belief and all that, but this also kind of dances on the line of like the babies that don't have this. Are they not as good?
Inferior.
That's
as
what
the
I'm
babies
saying.
that
When I
are?
Googled, because
it
I was-
kind of seems like
I was
you
trying
saying
to-
my kid ain't as good?
and everybody does this, man, because it's just like if you don't respect what my traditions are, you're going to hell. And so are your kids.
That kind of goes back to like how I'm basically like white or Latino, and she,
The way you say it, yeah.
Latino.
she's like comes from a whole nother culture. It took some time to blend that, and I'm sorry, what was the question?
You getting a contact high from us?
Kinda.
I think-
No, I did Google. All right, I'm back on track.
So are your babies?
Google some
is your
information.
daughter more special than my daughter?
No,
because she
I
didn't have
Googled some info on this first
This-
before my wife sent me that video that we were watching
back
earlier, Gabe.
stretcher.
And it was just saying like it's just something to make the baby feel safe and secure.
Oh, the
And this
baby
is to
tell you that?
protect- No, Google. And this is to protect their head
Okay, I believe
while
it then.
so
Yeah,
the parents can go do their shit during
Right.
the day.
This
back in the
feels
day.
like a baby stretcher, like a. I don't want them to fucking move.
Yeah, kind
Just
of.
tie their asses down so I can go.
But I mean, you got to have them like that anyway.
So there's like the practical use, and then there's the
the
spiritual side of it. The
Yeah.
practical is like it's so they don't have to fucking tend to the baby every second while they can go.
Is there better versions of this?
Having to
No,
change
they're all
the
the same.
diaper.
As far as I
All
know,
the same.
they're
So
all the
there's
same.
not some that are better. Like you can't bedazzle it and be like, oh look, mine's
There's
better.
not like a
Ooh,
Mercedes
no, the only thing that
Oh, different wood?
The only thing that I have noticed
No,
that
there's got to be.
they fuck with is this part.
They have like real animal fur, like skins, and this is like a better.
Cherry oak.
Yeah, why not?
I think her mom told me one day when I was asking her that it doesn't matter what kind of wood you use. I don't know. I could be
No,
wrong.
see now some things really matter, but then other things is like fuck it, you can put plywood on this.
I think
bitch.
maybe there is a type of wood that you're supposed to
Particle board.
use. I'm not really
I
sure.
feel like there would be.
I think it is.
If
a
you're
type
gonna
of wood
make
that's
everything about
specific.
meaning, everything needs to mean something.
I feel like it's gotta be a bitch when you have to change the diaper because you have to untie everything.
Oh,
and-
dude, I've never tied her into this once.
Oh, really?
I couldn't do it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
You
dude.
could. I mean, because it looks like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
It looks like a lot.
It's like cross tying your shoes back and forth one side and then doing it to the other.
And they're already in like a swaddler or something.
They're
when they
swaddled
go-
first, and then
you-
they're cradled in
just-
that,
yeah.
tied up in that.
And does their head have to be underneath the
It
rainbow?
has to be over here, yeah.
Okay.
And then I don't know how, but they'll wiggle themselves loose.
I believe it.
Even like the tightest,
Babies
like
are crafty
fucking
little fucks.
what's his name? That Houdini.
Well, they're fucking like Jello. So yeah, they can just move through it. But no, thank you for sharing. This is interesting. I've never seen something like this. And I nitpick it, but I do appreciate it. I mean, of course, it's like I know it's tough to explain. It is unique.
Yeah.
It's like, but this seems like it's in every traditional home.
Yeah.
See, I'm less.
I don't know.
I'm less taken by it than you because I grew up in Winslow, which is very close to the Navajo Nation
The res.
reservation. So these are everywhere.
Yeah,
In the-
I was surprised
in
that
the
you knew what it
grocery
was, to be honest,
stores,
Gabe.
They're everywhere, man. People are bringing them
Mexicans
into
don't
restaurants.
have shit like this.
But
Like, we
Mexicans
just-
do have a lot of superstitions.
Oh, yeah.
They just carry us by
Bullshit.
our arms.
No, they do. They do. My nanas used to do magic in the fucking. Like
Ooh, that's scary.
and it's that's funny shit. Just because it's like, I know people can be like, well, no, can't say it's funny because there's like real shit to it. But for me, it's like
But for them, it's not magic; it's Santeria.
yeah, right.
Well, no, you're right. I mean, this is a comedy podcast, and we got to look at everything with a
Well, it's
somewhat of a.
if you didn't know,
Yeah, stop stifling my jokes, Dave.
yeah, if it wasn't, I mean, again, that's just one of those. It's fun to have these peeks in everyone's homes. These little sneak.
Oh yeah,
peeks.
that is a good point.
And that's what I like about it because it's obviously this is something that I've never had. My kids, I have 3 kids. They've never had anything like this. And the things that we had were like like high tech stuff, like just whatever the top brands are selling, and you put that on your registry, and now you got lights, and I'm getting fucking double D batteries and shit, because it like swings them automatically. And we had all these.
We had that too.
If we had, but that's what I mean. It's
For June, yeah, we had.
So you could take advantage of both. This is totally to me a parent thing.
Yeah.
This is just what you feel and your family, and it's just a long line of everyone been doing it since the beginning. I don't know. This is what we do, right? This is how we do it. So I totally appreciate all that. I'm just curious on like if there's any benefits. Like I try to get scientific with it because like has there been studies?
I mean, some white guy in fucking
good for the
probably
spine.
did.
It's got to be great for the spine. Maybe that's the thing. It's like having this board while their spine is
Yeah,
like
good posture.
because what if there's like a Goldilocks zone of like their spine really developing or whatever, or getting used to not being in a fluid state because when you're in the womb, I feel like you're just like 0G or something.
And you're like this.
Yeah, and then now you're out here and the gravity is just fucking pinning everyone to the ground, and your back's like oh. So now they have them in here. And you can shoot a bow like a motherfucker.
Honestly, like if they made an adult version of this, imagine the back cracks you would get getting tied down.
This
to
looks good
thing,
for Like, I feel like
I'm
this
just
would be-
imagining like
Make
my
one of
back
these-
just
Make one
cracking
of
on
these into an inversion table, you're set.
Dude, this is pretty much a masseuse table.
it. for a baby.
Yeah, for a baby. I love it. I don't care how
What'd
much
you bring,
leather
Gabe?
it
Man,
would.
if my parents would have used one, I'd have better posture.
Yeah, so thanks for sharing.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank
man.
you for sharing.
So
If you want to move it so it doesn't fucking break and they won't get
Um,
mad at you. And
No, I don't think because you have your thing here, and then Gabe's gonna bring his thing.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, no, you can leave it then. We'll put it away after we're done with
Is
the
it
segment.
in your way?
You should
I
be
don't know.
grabbing your shit this whole time. I was trying to kill time.
My shit's right
Talking-
here, man.
oh, okay. Look at
I was just
he's
waiting.
cock.
Just
He
waiting
pulls
my
it. He goes zip. This is what I wanted to show you guys.
I brought my talents. I'm gonna rap for 15
Oh,
minutes.
here we go.
We were talking. Me and Gabe were talking before the pod this morning, and I was like, "Are you gonna bring your cock ring?"
Hey.
That is
But
sentimental.
then
I mean,
I told him though I couldn't bring it out for show and tell because then I couldn't be wearing it during the pod, and it's my lucky pod cock
He
ring.
always keeps it on him. That thing on him.
geez, you must have a fat cock.
I brought
Let me move over a little bit.
a poster
A poster.
of it's a hip hop collage,
Nice.
gifted to me by my ex.
Let's open it.
And I didn't bring it because it was sentimental. I brought it because it was my ex, and I'm getting into art trading. Fuck that. This is up for $50.
How long? How long have you had this?
About a year and a half.
Okay.
But
Now, do you memorize all of them like without looking? Could you?
so there's a bunch I do know. There's a couple that I don't.
Oh,
know.
okay, okay.
You're talking about the people on the
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
rappers,
How,
right?
Yeah, the
how many
rappers.
can you look at and point out?
Oh fuck.
Let's
Tupac,
play
Eminem,
Let's play.
Snoop Dogg,
Where's Waldo?
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Where's
Oh,
Waldo?
that guy. I can't
Find the
remember his
white
name.
rapper.
Let's play where.
There's only one.
All right, just tell me which one is LL Cool J. It will be easy.
It's great.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
I'm trying to like look at it on the camera and see who's who.
I mean,
I was
it'll be. I mean, you have Outkast.
big pun.
You got.
Why was I thinking
Fitty.
about that right now?
You got Eve
Eve,
before the tats.
Where's Tupac?
Tupac right there?
Tupac. You got Biggie,
Dose
Dre.
And we got
Um,
DMX. We got Nas. Yeah, yeah, Method Man. So yeah, awesome.
Speaking of Lil Nas,
Dude, the fucking bling in this.
Right.
Those chains. You know, and I don't want to make a slave joke, but I feel like I wouldn't want to wear chains. But
Holy
way to
shit.
take it. Way to make it yours. Just like the N-word, huh, Dave?
I don't know.
So,
How's that word go?
you
I
want
don't know what N-word.
So you're trying to sell this?
Ninja?
No, I'm not.
Is this
really
an
trying to
auction
sell
right now?
it. Yeah.
You two- so for the viewers at home, the bidding starts at
$50 to you in your kitchen.
$50.
There. $50 to you sitting down on the toilet. 75, 75,
I'm-
75.
the art on it looks like it was sketched. I'm
So,
curious
what-
if it was like if it's a print.
It's 100% a print. I think it was made by someone who just like put this collage together.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a gift. My relationship ended real shittily.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say the whole music and thing. She always, bought gifts and shit that supported my love for rap.
Yeah.
Now I got the poster. Once had some shoes made with my, rap name on them, like custom bands drawn on, real badass. But I was just trying to think about what to bring today, and most of my cool shit is in boxes.
Yeah.
Is Puff Daddy on there?
Ooh, is Diddy on here?
I don't think so. It's just funny.
How many of these rappers got fucked by that guy? That's what I want to know.
Ooh, that'd be a good one. Well, that's
I don't
an
think
East
he's
Coast
on
thing,
there.
right? So
Yeah, I don't think
maybe
Diddy,
Biggie fucked.
I think Biggie
Diddy.
was one or something.
No, Diddy definitely fucked Biggie if that
well,
were the
he
case.
apparently
Jay-Z
Because
bounced.
There's
Diddy
a conspiracy of him being involved in Biggie's murder.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
him
big
right
time.
there?
Yeah.
No, that's not Diddy.
that's
Oh,
not
sorry.
Diddy.
I don't think Diddy's
I
on
know they
here.
all look alike to you, Dave.
Somebody must have known something was up before
Yeah,
they made this.
are all of these Dr. Dre?
Is that one Diddy?
That's racist,
man. The white top. No. Again, there is no
Oh, is
Diddy.
that Diddy?
Yeah, it's like.
Is that him? No, he's from NWA, huh?
Dude, you gotta stop.
Dude, Diddy's not on here, bro.
I think that's Big L.
Is that guy from NWA though?
No.
But
no,
Diddy
you gotta
wasn't-
stop, Dave.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo, you're confusing one black
Oh,
person
okay,
from all the black people. They're just like, oh, this person.
Where's Kobe?
Well, no, I mean I can recognize Snoop Dogg and
Oh yeah.
You got Eminem real fast.
Yeah, I did.
who's that?
That's big pun. Dead in the middle of little did we know that we riddled the middleman who didn't do diddly.
Where did you put this? Above
Diddle
your bed?
diddle
Yeah,
diddle
Had it
diddle.
above the bed.
Yeah.
Right now, like I said, it's my whole life's just collecting dust right now in boxes and
You want me to put it down or you
storage.
want to keep it up? We can
No,
keep it
just
up. I don't care.
Leave
I'll
right
hold
here
it with
That's
you. Dude.
awesome.
I mean,
for the
I'm
rest
fine.
of the ep.
It's
No,
a
I'm just
badass poster.
My
We'll
arm's
put it
starting
back
to hurt a
here.
little bit.
It is a badass poster.
Yeah, that is cool, man.
So yeah, I like your kid poster. It looks like something you can win from a fair.
Nice collectible. The Monstars not take it.
Yeah, I'm just mad because you guys are bigger than mine, and then I'm just like about a little car.
It's compensation.
I can't shit on yours being immature, and I brought a toy. Nice poster, real mature.
Yeah, mine was a gift from the ex-love of my life, Jesse.
Hey,
Thanks.
I really still, I know I brought this up earlier, but like the mixture of our personalities and lives are just so great, dude. Like
that's
'cause-
people, baby.
Yeah. I mean, but you get three random people in a room together. It's not. I feel like the magic wouldn't.
Is it bad that we're
Magic.
blowing weed on this baby thing?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, I'm just curious.
I should probably. Now that you said that, I mean,
I'm just saying, you're not taking it serious.
April's gonna watch this later and be like, "You're gonna let them drink and smoke a little
Yeah,
bit?"
right. Now it's all.
Hold on. Put this away real quick.
A sinful sled.
All right, we'll bring up my poster of all the variations of Jay-Z and blow weed on it.
Yeah. Wow. I know you guys can't hear it, but he's just dropping the N-word
Dave's
hard
like-
right now. It's so crazy.
Were all of these?
That is a damn lie.
Were all these people in NWA?
It was one guy, and you got to admit he looks like the guy from the movie.
Is this the Wu-Tang Clan?
Are they on there?
Some of them are.
Is
yeah.
that Tiger
Woods? Is that Tiger Woods?
Tiger Woods was a rapper.
You know, Vanilla Ice ain't on there. This ain't a list of the greats.
He was a great.
Dude, stop it.
You don't think so?
All right.
You're lucky we came in your car. I was really going to make you listen to Will Smith all the way here.
We can still. I gave you the reins of the YouTube music.
Dude, Will.
Will.
That was show and
He's
tell.
Going,
Big
he's
Willie.
still going through some shit.
Yeah. Good show and tell, guys. Good show and
Yeah,
tell.
I think that I
Ripping
would
back
do.
and forth. That's what this whole podcast is. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
that whole, and that's where
I can
I
feel it upping the funny in my life. Like
Yeah.
just doing this and constantly keeping it flowing.
Yeah.
It's getting funnier to the point where like I don't know, I'm bothering myself. I'm like, all right, stop.
Mm.
A lot of I've said this before, and it's like on the serious note, is like I'm not doing it right now in hopes because I know I'm almost positive I'll never make anything out of comedy. I'm
Right.
doing it for me.
Sure.
It's like I said, like with the music, it's like an
Same.
outlet. I do enjoy the laughs. I do enjoy like the interaction that I have with people.
Yeah.
But really, it's so that I'm not like at home killing myself with whiskey or 99s.
Dude,
It's something to do.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's a
and I
hobby.
love it. I love the camaraderie, and I love like everything about it. And it's something like when I'm stressed out, like my wife doesn't get it. She doesn't understand why we are doing this.
Right.
She does not. She almost is like annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, why?
What is-
like?
yeah, what
But
is
then
this?
it's like the Labubu thing. Like,
Yeah.
you have your things. I have my video games and comedy and my friends, and
Yeah.
it's so I don't fucking go insane and shoot myself.
Right.
Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
No, it's got to.
that's half the battle.
My butt.
Jesus, you just can't let it go. I didn't know you were gonna make that the beginning of the fucking pod. I would have said the losing the girlfriend thing first.
I bet.
You fucking asshole.
I wanted the real you. I wanted the real you.
I'm just kidding, dude. No, that's the magic, though. That's cool, man.
I do it for a million reasons. Like I love the art itself of just entertainment, whether it be music or comedy. Like when I
Yeah.
see it, it makes sense in my head. When I see comedians hit perfect timing
Yeah.
or can understand the way they built up to a joke, like it
Mhm.
makes sense in my head. When I hear lyrics and I hear music, the patterns just fit. I love those. I love those things. I'm addicted to the feeling of getting off stage and it went the way you worked it out in your head. Like,
That is a good
when
point.
that work paid off and those motherfuckers are clapping,
Yeah.
no drug, no booze, no bitch, no nothing can beat that.
Feeling.
Of like,
Mhm.
you sat down, I wrote it, I went through my process, I timed it out, I worked it, and they felt it. You can't beat that shit.
Do
No.
you relate to that, Jesse? Or
Yeah, I mean, there's a feeling that obviously you can get
I'm an addict.
when
That's-
it's like one-on-one, and you get to be one-on-one with the whole group. You know, it's a drug, really. You know, because you get mainlined into the community, and then you're just
you
up there.
mainlined you into their soul.
It's just it doesn't matter if it's 5 people. I could feel that. Me specifically, because when it came to magic, I did close-up magic, so the biggest crowd I had was maybe a dozen. You know, like 12 people at anyone, but averagely it's
what do they
3
say?
to
Three's a
4
crowd.
3 to 5 people. You know, so it's
Three's a
like
prank.
You've
So-
got to stand up for a puppy, bro.
What?
A dog.
oh yeah, we can do magic, and I got
no,
to,
yeah, you did. You told me that
no,
you've
I
done.
followed a dog,
Oh wait,
bro.
no,
Yeah,
it's even worse.
it's even worse, bro. At
he
a fucking
fucking went up
pizzeria.
after a dog
Yes.
on stand up.
It was
Did
a-
he tell you about this?
I'm
Tell
sure
him.
I've talked about it before, but basically, I went down to go do a show at a pizzeria in the valley, and it was just pretty much it was a show just for comedians. The whole crowd was the comedians waiting to go up,
Everyone just judging each
Yeah.
other.
and then
Yeah.
so a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
can
people
get
won't
judgy,
laugh
it can
and
That's how
shit
poetry slams
because they don't
are.
want you to be funny. They want to be funny.
Right.
You know, so it's a competition, and you get envy and all that. So it's like I don't want to do that. And I've seen a lot of that in writers' rooms, just a sidebar, where it's like
It's a dick
people
swinging
want to
contest.
do it, right? And you come up, and it's just like when you're walking away and you're not getting as many puns or jokes or tags or if you're not getting any help, but you're giving everything all, you know, it's like
Yeah.
tensions start to rise. But I wasn't as so you could totally feel that with these comedians, and the rest of the people that filled out the crowd was the staff because the pizza place just closed. So it's like right when they're closing, so people are sitting about an hour before ordering last minute pizzas, and then it's all comedians and the staff. They close the doors,
They're
and we
just
start
doing
the
side
show.
work, like frustrated. You guys are there still.
Yeah, and there's like 20 people like that are going up. I'm lucky if I get 9 like that
Yeah.
want to consistently do it because
Right.
I get 3 cancels every show at least. You know, so it's like, well, it is what it is. I wish I could do it, but I wouldn't be doing it if I just couldn't do it, you know?
I'm gonna cancel when you call my name next time.
And that's just me, right? That's just me. I feel like in a lot of like I try to keep a little bit of distance from other people's creative, you know, process because I don't want them to start looking at this as like a competition. Because it's like you got your way, I got my way, and I'll just keep doing it. And, you know, I didn't need you before or after for me to keep doing what I wanted to do, you know. But I'm grateful that I got cool people like you that want to be a part of it, you know, and it just makes it more fun for me. You know, because that's all it is. It's a fucking fun thing to do.
Yeah.
You know, but there is like a very therapeutic thing that comes after it. Because like for me, that feeling that you get like when everything goes well is just like you changing the vibe of a room. You know, it's just no, like we're doing something silly and funny. I don't want anyone to get mad or offended or anything like that. So I'm trying to make you laugh. Like that's what I'm trying to do. You know, I find it hard to like make my kids laugh now because of how much I work on trying to make adults laugh. You know, and that's where I'm like, fuck, I'm nothing without
Your kids are
my,
like, I had a
my
bad,
magic.
I had a bad day at school, and you're all gay. You
Yeah.
gonna cry about it?
Here, babe, fuck.
Here, I got this from your principal.
Dead ass.
So yeah, it's just I appreciate it because it's fun. That's why I keep doing it. But like if I do comedy in the valley and I'm fucking following a dog and I'm driving over 3 hours to go do that, it's a joke. It's
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
fucking
ask,
joke.
was it like a cancellation that
That's
had them
comedy
put the
right
dog
there.
up
No,
there?
it was the host. I think she was trying to be funny.
What a bitch.
She's an OnlyFans model, and I think she part of her bit is like her having an STD.
No
small town
reason,
dad.
but what's the name?
Right?
No.
Yeah, she's on a lot of flyers. Basically, she tries to put pretty much. I think she does like not to say she's not into comedy, you know, because she does go up and she's doing the jokes. She's hosting. She's producing shows.
She's like,
you know?
boobs funny.
Yeah, like but yeah, like, and she goes up and
That's an okay funny. That's a
she-
brand of comedy.
you know how like you do your screamo shit, like
Yeah.
she'll go and do her opera stuff. So she has bits written about her just doing opera, and she'll sing opera to give her that little, hey, look, I can do this too, you know. And I get it, like I get to see this, and everyone does it. Everyone's guilty. I did it in the beginning with magic. Like I slowly have been cutting it away, you know.
I love the
drifting away
magic bits,
and
dude.
it's fun. But that's where I feel like once you can get away from writing shit and you just dive into like what you think is funny, and if you can just find a way to structure it in real time, and then people are on board with you, I think at that point it
Like the
feels like
structure is one of the most difficult hurdles.
It is.
because you
but
think,
you need it.
you think about it in your head and it's fucking hilarious, and then you try to write it out and realize it's like a sentence.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's 3 seconds,
Mhm.
and no one knows why it's funny now but you.
Yeah.
So you gotta like,
Like my video.
Let's talk about it.
yeah.
So what was your next breaking video, right? Because this is not just comedy
They're-
on stage.
yeah.
It's comedy on screen. So
Well,
there's
because the
sketches
reason-
or skits.
One thing I wanted to say, if this got brought up, is like me and you when we first met. You were like, "Hey, man, like I would be into like doing some sketch comedy, like that'd be cool."
Sure.
Like, and I'm a big fan of like Key and Peele. I'm a big fan of like what are some other ones? Like my brain's going blank right now.
But
like,
no, I get you.
Key and Peele stuff like that. And
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele.
Key
No.
and Peele.
But I'm like kind of getting into like shorts, like just something short and to the point. And that's what this was supposed to be. It was actually a reenactment of somebody else's content
Mhm.
that I follow, but he took down the video and I messaged him. I was like, hey, can you like repost that, you know, your neck hurting video and your roommate coming in and wanting to adjust it and makes it worse.
Mhm.
You don't know you
But
stole it.
I twisted it because he didn't put the ending in there about like the roommate making it worse. I came up with that. His was just, oh man, my neck hurts. And his roommate's like, oh, like your neck hurts? I can help you out with that. And he's like, fuck no. And then he's like, no, for real, I saw a YouTube video once. And he's like, what makes you think after watching a YouTube video you're fucking qualified to fucking do
This
neck
is a
adjustments?
video?
Yeah, neck adjustments.
So you're pretty much still in the video. Someone else's video.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my version was like, oh, I slept on my neck wrong.
oh.
And you
Oh,
know, his
yeah.
roommate's like,
Oh,
you said your
original.
neck hurts.
Yeah.
And then at the end, where you guys thought I was getting butt fucked,
yeah. Sound like it.
it was supposed to be him making it worse.
right.
But then I think the butt fucking thing is actually funny because it was like a
Maybe
ploy.
yours.
It would be a ploy. It would be a ploy for him to
Right.
just get behind you and stick his dick in your ass. But
yeah. Well, it's like that whole like when your wife asks for a massage. And
yeah.
it just turns into you fucking her. You know, that's what your roommate does to you.
See, but this is why I send you guys stuff like that. I don't think I should have posted it. Some people thought it was funny, but I think it was just my friends.
I think you jumped on it
Um,
too quick because
but
you took a premise that you
it
liked
was
from another
need-
video.
Need work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I changed it, like you said, to make it my own. Not everything in that The start of the video where
I mean,
like, oh, my neck hurts
Yeah.
is the same, but the way it twisted is completely different.
Well,
Go
ahead.
I think for the ending of that, instead of it looking like you was getting rammed, you should have like put your clothes on backwards, so it looked like your head was facing the wrong way, but I don't like that in the chair.
See?
Yeah.
But that's why I send you guys stuff like that to help me. And I'm only doing that. I took that guy's setup as just practice. Like, I wasn't going to try to get famous out of it.
That's a good way to learn the dynamic of the
I
art
wasn't
of the
trying to
sword.
steal his content.
No.
I was just trying to practice making content.
I understand that. That's why I mean, like,
That's what
there's
Vanilla Ice said about Under Pressure.
there's videos that I have that probably never get seen.
Yeah.
That's where I just different because like I don't make a lot of shorts. I don't make a lot of skits or sketches. I've been interested in the few TikToks that I do have. Like they're very like I have like 3 I think that were specifically that. Other than me like making drugs, like because I do have old videos of when I was doing lab work, and I would just make videos that I thought they were cool. I thought it'd be interesting that people get to see how the concentrates get made and da 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 da. So to go from that to try to make people funny, I try to be funny on videos. My problem was getting influenced by people too much. So it's like if I see someone's funny thing, I get that like it made you laugh, and it made me like, hey, this is funny, For me to go and be like, how could I make it funnier? I think that's what you're trying to look for.
That wasn't what I was trying to do at all. No.
Okay, because it's like
it was solely. I didn't want to make it exactly like his. I wanted to kind of make it my own, and it was just for practice.
Have you? Okay, so I guess my direction because you found what was funny and you're backpedaling, like you're going backwards with the process because you already get the punch.
Yeah.
And now you're trying to fill it in. What I would say is like, have you personally off the bat have had a personal interaction with someone like that, like a sibling or?
Yeah, I've had people like I'm like, man, my back hurts, and they're like, let me crack it. I'm like, no.
Right.
But his punchline,
do that.
His punchline was like, oh, what makes you think you have the credentials just by from watching a YouTube video?
Right.
Mine was he made it worse, which is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, they sound the same to me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, now that you say it out loud, Jesse.
But that's what. So when I seen
it's a different song. God damn it!
And that's
You
what
hear
I mean.
that?
Like, how much more can you make it different? Because it's like I get liking something, and you're not in joke jail because of like,
no, that's not how I see it at all. I wasn't trying to rip the guy off and get famous off of it.
No,
or get clout or whatever.
You can make money that way. There's
but
a circle of money
I'm
makers.
trying
There's a lot of
to
people online.
like. There's another like I don't know if you know what not bad. That's a bad idea or something like that.
I like those guys.
Yeah, those guys come up with some funny ass shit.
They're comedians.
And just for practice, like I would love to like
was on Mad
recreate some of that
TV.
stuff, but not post it. And then from there, hopefully, like something creative will come up into my mind that's like original. But I'm trying to just like, because I had to like sit down and do the next thing, and then get up and do like, I was practicing.
I was
my editing.
Filming
I
some
was
motherfucker.
laughing at. I know what it takes to make this content. And I was like, to see everything in you, and I'm like, I can't imagine how many takes you did when you look at it. And then, oh no,
I just did
and then
one,
do
dude.
this, and then you go, oh, then you change your shirt, and you change your shirt, and you go,
I had to change my shirt.
like I thought, I just watching behind the scenes.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
I can
I'm like,
imagine him doing
what do you mean?
everything. But to be 100% honest, like not to say that it's not funny. If I would have seen it, I would have swiped.
But that's the
Like,
thing that I love
It's just
about
not
us.
the content that I want.
That's what I'm saying is like that's
Yeah.
what I love about us as a group of like
Sure.
whatever you want, comedic ways, whatever the
But don't take it personal.
Like, no.
It
I'm
wasn't
not.
really your idea to begin with. So I just didn't like that guy's video. Like,
I think that your yes, and yes joke would
Yeah.
make a good short.
That we should work on that. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't. That I feel like there's a lot of relationship things, and you could totally make that like where it's like,
It'd be
especially
short to the point,
especially
and,
if you could make it native. Like if you can find a way to like you have to do these weird things that people outside looking.
Well, I don't
in
think pegging
don't
is just
understand.
strictly a native thing.
That could be the punch, the pegging, like and it's like some wooden shaped peg that her grandmother gave her.
A hand-me-down?
Yeah,
How many assholes has that been in?
Yeah, you can have the hand-me-down, so you've got like the baby
Yeah,
bed,
the baby bed,
the
and
rug,
The fucking hand-me-down wood
tribal
peg.
peg.
wood carved strap
The
on.
powwow peg. The powwow peg.
Fuck, dude.
There you go. That's all. That's on the table. That's all yours. You can,
I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go native with it because I respect.
come
I can't, dude. I'd have to talk to my wife
Come on,
about that. a little
then
bit.
get her in.
probably think
She'll be
that
in the
shit was
video. Record her.
You want to do a video, babe?
Yeah, let's do a video.
Instead of
babe.
actually making sex videos, I'm making comedy videos about
No,
a powwow peg.
you're making comedy
Only
videos.
tribes. Only tribes.
Fuck! Where do you come up with this shit, man? Only tribes. Dude, can I use that? Can I use that?
No,
It's
so
all yours.
you make the comedy videos where she
Instead of OnlyFans, we started an Only Tribes.
Oh,
I'm
baby.
sorry. I'm sorry.
On
Go
the
ahead.
table.
Go ahead.
you bust out the fucking the hand-me-down strap-on comedy video, and at the end see the full video at Only Tribes.
There you go. See.
That is
Backslash
good.
church
I'm
camp.
gonna think
There you
about
go.
that. And yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Boom. But I feel like that's a good way of obviously making it yours. You know, the other version was just you
Imitating
a video that you thought it was funny.
Or you're like, my back's
Which-
all fucked up, and your wife comes out with like a grown man.
Well, like in my mind,
Right.
to be real,
Sure.
I remember like I was thinking like, well, this motherfucker's not gonna repost the video that I liked. I'm
Right.
gonna fucking recreate it.
Oh, right. No, you could do that. And that's what he was saying. In the internet, like, dude, everyone does that. Like,
Yeah.
if you go look on the TikTok and then you look at, if you hit the sound,
Yeah,
'cause a lot of them are like that, and then you just see
A jet to holiday.
so many different people doing the exact same thing.
My wife's texting me, dude. She's asking me how it's going.
You're looking for that church camp first love.
I was trying to be
I love it.
nonchalant, but I guess it looks like I'm fucking looking at
It
porn.
was looking like you're just like-
I might as well just bring the phone up and text her back at
That's
this point, dude. Like,
Anyway, that's
Grinder. No.
Grindr.
that's a good one.
Sorry, babe.
That's a good one.
Oh, we selfie in it.
Oh, and she needs to prove. He needs to prove it. He needs to prove it. Oh, how's the relationship going?
Good.
Yeah. Got to keep up.
Still
What have
recording.
you been texting?
I can
Pizza Hut
almost
the whole
get-
time.
Oh, we should do a segment where we text one of our wives.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thanks a lot,
I'm
man.
sorry. I knew you were gonna
Look
go.
at him. He's just straight at
But
you.
no, listen.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Gabe. I love you.
Why don't
Okay,
you hook
look,
him up?
no.
Why don't you hook him up?
With who?
Does your April have any siblings?
She's
or
got one single sister.
rich aunties.
Yeah.
She has a rich aunties.
Yeah.
I like
No,
I
but
like
she's
her.
got a single sister that's got money.
Woo!
I'm in.
Her own car.
in.
That's it. A man-
Right, I'm in.
she's the manager at the bakery department.
Oh,
Say
oh,
what?
you'll drop her. I was gonna say.
No, I'm not gonna
where
say
at?
Yeah. What time? What time?
What time? What's her phone number? She just gets a text
her
like, "Hey,
schedule?
Dave referred me to you."
Show up at her house.
No, but the bit that I was thinking about was like text one of our significant others and then guess what the reply is going to
Fuck you.
I don't have one of those.
be. You will soon. I
First
promise.
things first. Before you finish, have you
No,
seen
fuck-
someone
fuck
else
these
do
hoes.
this? And
No.
you- okay,
No,
all
you
right, I'm just
fucker.
saying. I don't know. You watch a lot of. You scroll a lot.
Yeah, I don't know you.
You're on, the socials a lot.
A little bit, yeah. But the thing is like I watch completely different shit than you watch. Your feed is probably completely different than either of
My
ours.
feet's golden.
And that's what makes the soup bowl work. You know what I mean? You got your
That's
fucking
what makes-
tagline now.
You're doing the comedy
what makes
show,
the Super
and
Bowl
that what makes the Super Bowl work. What the fuck?
Is that you might be a redneck?
No, I don't even know what that means.
Was that your first
What?
metal song?
Redneck?
You don't know what you might be a redneck is?
It's a comedy thing.
No.
The comedian. You might be a redneck
Jeff.
if.
Jeff. I know who that is.
Foxworthy?
Yeah. That's an old school guy.
Well, I mean, comedy. Yeah, there's a lot of people in comedy.
He's an old school.
That's one of my first comedians I ever listened to.
Probably one of mine too, because my friend, God rest his soul, and his dad, when we were kids, watching that on the TV.
Mm.
When the Comedy Central would have specials of it.
You never go back
Well, now I'm sad.
What do you mean?
as a 40-year-old comedian. Do you ever go back and watch what made your parents laugh?
No, I should watch some Jeff Foxworthy.
anybody.
Um,
That's what
What's
got me
that
into
one
loving
guy? There's like a
comedy.
Pablo, somebody that
Escobar?
did like no.
Francisco that stole jokes.
No,
Is
he
your
like
idol or your role model?
Carlos Mencia.
Carlos
I'm not a
Mencia.
joke stealer, you jerk.
No, so go
A
ahead.
joke recreator.
He
with a
used to do
twist.
like
That's true.
impressions or
M. Night
like
Shyamalan.
He twisted it.
like
M. Joke Shyamalan.
voices, funny voices. I don't know.
Oh,
One of the
funny
funnier, one of the
voices.
stand-up comedians that I ever like. My friend was like, I was
I
like,
feel like I
stand-up
know who
comedy.
you're
Who the fuck
talking
is that?
Hmm.
Like, what
Pablo
the fuck is
something.
Oh, Francisco.
Francisco Pablo?
Pablo Francisco.
Yeah.
The comedian. Yeah, he had like a
He was the first
The
comedian.
tortilla boy.
Yeah.
where he had
In a
Arnold.
world.
Yeah, he does the whole movie voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my friend was like,
He's still doing it.
stand-up comedy.
Came
I was
back.
like, what the fuck is that? He's like, you've never heard of stand-up comedy? Like, I no. And we watched it, and I thought it was great. And then Joe Rogan was another one that I thought was really funny. The first exposure to stand-up comedy. But this was back a long time ago when he was, when
Fear
I
Factor
feel
Joe
was
Rogan?
like,
Yeah, Fear
like
Factor
Phil-
Joe
I
Rogan.
feel he was like at his peak of stand-up comedy. Like the shit that he talks about now is like so his own opinion about shit.
Oh,
is
he's a part of the machine now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
And,
I mean, yeah, he's not.
So Pablo Francisco is like your first foray into comedy, like.
that's the first memory I had. I don't even want to say because
Oh,
it's not like I
man.
got into comedy after that. I just
Well-
remember my friend introducing me to that video, and I thought it
Yeah,
was funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Pablo Francisco.
No.
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, we had talked about this before.
Which one is that? Pablo Francisco.
Yeah,
Who's that brown fucking guy from
They're both
NSYNC?
Pablo. One's Pablo, one's Francisco.
Oh, I didn't know they were
Yeah,
two people.
they're two people. Yeah.
He's got two first names.
That's right.
My very first comedy. Like, I didn't start doing comedy after it either, but my first comedy album I ever heard, I found on the floor. My dad found
Adam
on the
Sandler.
floor in a Bash's. It was a cassette tape, and it was Bill Engvall's "Here's Your Sign."
Mm.
Okay.
And
okay.
I listened to that. We listened to that on cassette tape so fucking much. And then my grandparents got me into Jeff Foxworthy. Then my dad showed me Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! What? Richard Pryor. I was like, oh, he's the dead one.
Mm.
And then George Carlin.
Yep.
And then I ventured off into my own brand of comedy that I liked due to Comedy Central Presents.
yeah.
And like being homesick, it would cycle through a lot.
Yep.
Like Mitch Hedberg. It's got a lot of Mitch Hedberg. I liked.
Yeah.
Dimitri Martin.
Dimitri.
Fucking love his
That
brand of
alt
comedy.
Yeah. I mean, it was big then.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fluffy. I remember seeing Fluffy on All That on
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
No,
dude.
that guy, he was the bridge to all, like, everybody in comedy. You know, because he was able to do that clean comedy, still insinuate something else, but so it plays to all audiences.
I remember just thinking like, oh, my name's Gabriel too.
Right?
What's his name? George Lopez. I've seen him before.
yeah.
I saw his act back
And
in
my
like
parents
fucking
went saw him
2000.
without me.
Yeah, that guy, he
Five.
paved the way for a lot of, like, Latino comedians.
He was so good though. The Latin Kings of Comedy was
Yeah.
so fucking funny. The original
good.
Kings of Comedy so fucking funny.
I mean,
Bernie Mac, one of the kings.
I
and
love
this
that, man.
was at the rise of, like, storytelling.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
because they weren't known for, like, one-liners, really.
No.
You know,
No.
it was, this is my life, here's what's funny about it, and then, like, catchphrase.
Yeah.
You know? That's what it seemed like the formula was then. you know?
Everyone had it though. Jeff Foxworthy had "You Might Be a Redneck." Bill Engvall, you had "Here's Your Sign." Larry the Cable Guy had
Larry the Cable
Lord,
Guy.
I Apologize.
He's on. No, he said.
Gator Dunn!
I don't
Oh,
care who
Gator
you are.
Dunn.
Gator Dunn. That's
Dunn.
funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Bro.
I just listed off all the redneck comedians.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy cowboy shit off of Debo. I'm gonna have him sign a contract and just give me cowboy shit. And I'm gonna start using that at the end of my thing, like your bowl of soup.
And that's the way the soup.
That's the way.
That's what makes the soup work. The soup bowl.
The soup bowl work. God. Did you steal that from anybody? No, that's yours. That's original. I know that's original. I've never heard that.
Oh my
And
god,
that's
dude.
the husk that makes the corn.
so pathetic that you
And
just
that's-
know it's original.
And that's how dirty the dirt is.
And that's what makes the water wet.
Let's see. That was,
And that's how you paint with all the colors of the wind.
that's what makes the boxer punch.
And that's why it's not gay with a tranny.
Man,
If you're in jail, it's not gay.
yeah.
Depending how long you're there.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I was there for 2 days. I didn't know when I was getting out.
well,
a man's got needs.
A man's got, it's been 12 hours.
You're in the drunk tank.
Okay.
You got cited and released.
Do you think they could bail me out too? That's like a throwback when in Half Baked when they're like, "How long do you think he could last?" And he's like, "I don't know, maybe 10, 12 hours." It makes it sound like he's gonna say like 12 days, maybe
something. Weeks, minutes.
hours, bro. I'm talking hours.
Yeah, that's great. So, comedy show, One Eye Jacks, September 14th. That's a Sunday. Late show. Sign-ups at 8. We start at 8:30. I'm really lax with the time. So if there's something you're really working on, or if you really just want to tighten something up, work on brand new things, try it out. This is exactly what it looks like. You know?
Don't come up with 30 minutes for bullshit.
Yeah, no. That's when the mic gets pulled right there.
Speaking of comedy, I know we are skipping over this right now. I meant
Sure.
to bring it up while we were talking about bits. The gin and slow gin joke that I came to y'all with.
Yeah, like see that one's it's tricky because it's like I like the voice, like when you go into it, you know.
But also, it's a
But-
bartender joke.
It is.
It's a drunk joke.
Yeah.
And even a lot of drunks don't know what slow gin is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't have to know what slow gin is to get your
get
punchline.
that joke, yeah.
I thought it was great.
especially if you lean into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you got to be like, what
Someone
was the
told
name
me
of
I
the
gotta
gin that
do
you were
the-
impersonating?
Someone told me I didn't go retard enough with the voice because I sent it to someone else too. To say
That's
they thought
my
it was
point,
funny.
is I was
feel
gonna be
if
like,
you do it, no, Gene, you gotta jump in.
I gotta go full retard.
You gotta go full.
I got in trouble with a audience member.
Not
it was
really.
like my
It
second
just-
fucking
I
stand-up.
love what he
Was it
says.
my first one or my second one? I can't remember. I dropped the R bomb.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Are you?" He was pissed, dude. You
Yeah.
can hear him in the background just talking so much
Yeah.
shit, dude. And
Yeah.
then you get to say Beaner on stage. I say Beaner and it's crickets.
I've said some
And this
shit.
guy goes, "Whoa."
Delivery.
I
is
guess I
all
wasn't
over.
brown enough for that one, huh?
Yeah, you can't go after me.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying you can't go up after me and say it. Yes,
I'm not ever saying that word again on stage.
Just tone wise, look at like the skin tone. I'm just a
And
lighter
I'm wide
skin.
enough I could say it out of hate or out of half Mexicanness.
Are you half Mexican?
I am.
Oh shit! Fuck
And
yeah!
I-
Welcome to the
Yeah,
club.
I don't claim the white side.
No.
Only on stage. What is
Okay.
Only when there's a fucking picture in the worst
Yeah.
stance you can get a picture in.
Great.
Did
great
you really get a
times.
picture of him straight up?
Yeah,
Oh, man,
I
you
deleted
seen
it. He's got it. I didn't want to hold it.
Do you still have
I didn't want it in my phone.
That's and bald.
Yeah,
And bald.
I mean, anyway, it might have helped me though because like, if I ever get stopped by some skinheads and if I wanted to prove myself, be like, dude, this is my best friend. Like, look, my best friend.
Wait, he's your best friend?
Ooh, oh shit.
Yeah, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
That was a nice dick pic.
There you go. Oh, he's sharing it. Look at that.
Oh.
Now it's out on the internet.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm gonna need you
You're
to sign
canceled
something.
before you could even be canceled.
I'm going to need you to sign something. Saying you will not use that against me.
Turn this off. Just unplugging the whole thing. No, so comedy show. If this is up your alley, come out.
This is up your butthole.
Fucking get silly with us. You know, it's fun. I can't wait to see what you guys are working on next. Anyway, I mean,
I feel like my pegging joke makes a lot of women uncomfortable in the crowd. So I'll just say that.
Good.
oh man, yeah. Well,
All right.
it's just you have a lot of gay jokes. I think you should lean into it.
I do. Motherfucker, you don't notice.
Yeah. Well, man, I just. Do you want to plug anybody? I know the last time you did
You wanna
April's.
peg anybody?
You want to plug?
You want to plug anybody? Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like
peg? Yeah.
no.
No. No. Any local restaurants, local services that you might want to highlight? You
Well,
know?
we've already done my wife's nails.
Exactly. So if
And,
there's
you
anyone
know,
else, like any new restaurants or any,
I really enjoy, and I know you guys have done one for him before, but Moondogs is the shit.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
enjoy that
A
guy's
staple
food,
of
dude.
STDs.
Dude, we might as well just put a logo
And
on
that's
the
not like
house
I'm not
at
just
this
doing
point.
that for.
No,
to help
that's
anybody.
awesome.
I love
man.
that guy's
Quit
food.
trying to
dude.
get a
He's-
fucking hot dog for free.
That's
No,
legit.
Trust me, I'm not.
That's
Now
why
it's a
that's why
pattern.
we
Now
did
it's
it.
a pattern.
Logan.
Seems
No,
genuine
it's a
too.
hot
That's
dog
what's
eating
cool.
challenge.
There we go. Like, I think he just needs to get more.
You know, fucking hot dog, like 10 hot, or, 2-foot hot dog, or.
But then your mom would win.
God dang.
Sorry, God dang.
We haven't mastered reanimation, but once we do, she can try.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, always gotta pull the dead mom card out.
Oh shit! Is your mom?
What?
Was she?
Wait, why did
was
you
she Tupac? I just
He
go back
looks
to
at
the
me
fucking
dead ass.
poster.
This is the face Gabe gave me right now. Is my mom what?
Oh shit.
Say it, David. Say it.
Anyway, no, what were you gonna say? Moondog. Sorry. Yeah, Moondogs.
Dead moms.
Oh.
Man, you do love all those hot dogs, don't you, Dave?
What's your favorite thing? We've talked about what our favorite thing is.
Chicago dog.
Just classic.
Best.
The loaded
Uh,
Chicago dog. My wife
nice.
likes the Sonoran dog a lot. She likes Sonoran dogs. I introduced her to them
They're
in
so
Tucson.
good.
Yeah.
And man, they're just anything wrapped in bacon. I mean, come on, dude. Like,
Come on.
But do that hot Italian beef.
That's my favorite.
Oh, that was my nickname in high
Yeah.
school.
What is that? Like, his version of like a French dip or something? Or
Kinda.
No, that's
sandwich, right?
It's
Is
a
that what-
thing. It's an actual thing. Yeah.
I should try that
It's got
next
the
time I'm over
pickled, the
there.
pickled veggies, the pickled hot veggies in it, the au jus.
Hell yeah.
It's like it's like if you got a French dip and a cheesesteak.
Could we have them
And
set
put
up
'em-
outside the pod?
they
just
had a
for
baby.
us?
Ooh, that'd be fun. If we do a live
So we
show,
can make $30.
right? Well, small town, baby. You know. Well, yeah, man. I thank you for being a part of the podcast.
Yeah, it's fun.
It
I
was
love
a
you
good
guys.
time. And hopefully you can see Dave where his job is. He's a good guy. Don't
Nice.
fire him. Just jokes and stuff. Or see him at the comedy show.
God, I want to make jokes.
Or wait for his skits online.
My one skit that I stole from somebody.
No, you got other ones.
And I
you
gave you an idea
videos.
for a skit.
Yeah.
You have videos. Should I show them right now?
No.
You have videos? Come on. What do you mean no? You put them out for the public to see. And then now you get all shy? Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
I've
like-
shown my butthole to people that I don't even know.
Yeah,
Could be
see, you got
somebody's
nothing to be
grandma.
scared
It was a
of.
friend. You said it was a friend. and that's
No,
cool.
like the people who
That's
took the
cool.
camera home. Could you imagine?
Oh, right.
Their
yeah.
grandmother picking
Right.
up the photos and going through.
Yeah.
I wonder how much trouble they got into. It wasn't me, I swear.
You know, there's got to be. You're not the first. You know, I'm wondering how many pictures we've taken because now people are taking dick pics like nothing.
Pink
You know,
pics?
dick pics.
Oh yeah.
Women are
And
they
dick
have a whole business around it of taking nudes now. You know, I think you were just ahead of your time.
Should that
I
business-
was. I was doing OnlyFans before OnlyFans was a thing.
Yeah, that free
Oh.
subscription page.
Only campers.
You never know what you
that junk mail page. You're sending it to
Yes.
everyone.
Too much fun.
Yeah, I
Well,
had a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we'll get you on again. But I mean, I think that's about it. Catch us at the comedy show. Catch us at the tournaments. Yeah, it's been fun.
I'm Gabriel Lee Nelson.
David Edward Lucero.
And I'm Jesse Regalato. We'll catch you guys in the next Dad Sesh.
Just some small town dads living in the White Mountains.